Hello? Is the race in 30 minutes? Yeah. So I just be here in 30 minutes in the voice chat. Okay, nice. Okay. Nice. Fun. Milan FPV. Yeah, same as my name here. Norway. Okay, talk to you later.
Hello and welcome. This is Mr. LaZy and you are live, or we are live from the United Kingdom for tonight's MLL Friday night races. And we are going to get started in just a second, but before that, here's this. Welcome back. That was just a little promo that I've been playing around with. It needs some work, but hello Phobos, welcome to the stream, buddy. So yeah, we are going to be doing two tracks tonight. The first one is just to qualify and race, so you need to be in the top 8 to get through to the first event, and then the second event is the race qualify, which is not really qualifying, race and final, which is where we have everyone goes through, but the first 2 rounds are based on seeding, so we can actually get you in the right place and in the right position for the commentary, basically, and for the cameras. But the first race is what we're going to go through now. It was not created by me, it was created by Rab from America. He did the brushless season at the beginning of the year, and that is the guy who created this one. So to find it, because you can still join if you want to, if you click on the events page, you'll see they're both there. So the first one is easier, just to go to the browse button, type in winter, just move my keyboard out of the way, which is not good, and I haven't got my glasses on so I can't see jack. But if you just type in winter and then search, it'll come up. Okay, it hasn't just come up as expected. It is winter season 1, but oh no, it is winter season 1. Oh yeah, there it is. TW Go Brushless Racing Winter Series 1. That's the one that we're doing tonight. So let's just take you in and show you. So we are, obviously it's the brushless drone, so that's the one that we select, which is the furthest one to the right, the 1SB. And we need to go to TW Go Brushless Winter Series, and then it's in there, Series Winter 1. And let me just go over the track slowly, because I'm not very good at it. So we're using the brushless. I'm in stable mode. Obviously people prefer stable or acro depending on their ability and what they're used to. In real life we tend to go acro, but for some reason the sim I just find stable easier. I also find stable easier in real life as well, but I'm not allowed to use it. I have to use acro. So let's just go through it. We'll switch on the old sync, not sync. But yeah, I don't know what it's called. Sequence generator, which basically changes the colour of the gates to white, so you know which one to go through. Okay. So let's just go through it. It's quite a big one, but we will take off now.
Gate 1, turn 2, gate 3, gate 4, turn 5, gate 6,
there's another drone with me, but that's not another
8,
person, that's a
gate
ghost.
9, gate 10,
So that's me
gate 12,
previously.
gate 13,
So if I can
gate
try and
14,
keep up with him, that would be
turn
awesome.
15, gate
But
16,
I tend not
gate
to fly quite
17,
as well when I'm
gate
streaming,
18,
so
gate
because
19,
I'm talking and
gate
not just
20,
concentrating.
turn 22, gate 24, gate
It's out of my
27,
comfort zone, this sort of track,
gate
because the number of gates on
31,
it, I tend to be as
33,
realistic as possible,
gate
and we
35,
don't have 80
gate
gates in real
37,
life.
gate 40,
And even if we did,
gate
we wouldn't have the
41,
space
gate
to put the 80 gates
42,
up. But,
gate 43, gate
but it is, it's got some great elements in it, which is what I am basically
gate 49,
wanting people to
gate
try.
51,
I
gate
keep thinking I've got to
53,
keep going around.
gate 54, gate 58,
Obviously there's all
gate
square gates,
61, gate 65,
and
gate 66,
I've done something quite
gate
the same, sort
68,
of, in that I'm
gate
using just
70,
neon gates in
gate
mine, but that's in race
71,
number 2.
gate
This is obviously
72,
the first race that we're
gate
doing,
73,
and I'll come
gate
back to
74, gate 76, gate 77,
I'll come back to the track
gate
afterwards.
78, gate 79, gate 31, gate 30.
This one's just 3 laps as well this time.
Gate 38, gate 40, gate 41, gate
And we're going to stick to 3 laps
gate 40
on both of them today,
gate 46,
because
gate 48, gate 50,
I've gone out of my
gate
comfort zone
51,
again,
gate
and
53,
the track for the second
gate
one,
54, gate 55,
the second event is actually 30
gate
gates, and I try not to go over
gate
20,
60, gate
25 at the most,
62,
but I
gate
just couldn't do it
66,
with the elements
gate
that I wanted to add in.
68, gate
I just
70,
needed a
gate
lot more gates.
71, gate 72, gate
quite a few more gates
74,
than
gate
normally go
75, gate 77, gate 79, gate 80,
So
gate
this should
1,
be my last
turn
lap.
2, gate 3,
Even though it
gate
feels like
4,
I've been flying for
turn
like a year.
5, gate 6, gate 8, gate 9,
exaggeration.
gate 12, gate 13, gate 14, turn 15, gate 16, gate 18, gate
I am
19,
slowly
gate
getting used to
20,
the brushless.
turn 22, gate 27, gate 30,
I think what would help
gate
me more is if I
31,
used my
gate
controller that
34,
I use in real
gate
life,
37,
the drone in,
gate
as
40,
opposed to this
gate
different one.
41, gate
They are
43,
quite
gate 46, gate 47, gate 49, gate 52,
Not doing very well now.
gate 53, gate 54,
Flying down,
gate
round.
55, gate 59, gate 62, gate 66, gate 68,
Through the
gate
tunnels.
70, gate 71, gate 73,
Through
gate
the circular
74,
wall.
gate 76,
I've got lost. There we go.
gate 77,
I do that
gate
sometimes, short-term
78,
memory.
gate 79, gate
Oh,
80,
thought that was-
gate
Thought
1,
that was my last lap.
turn 2,
Really, this is my
gate
last lap.
3, gate 4,
Sounds
turn
like you've been doing it
5,
for 2 years,
gate
doesn't
6, gate 8, gate
It
9,
is, a fun
gate
track.
12, gate 13, gate 14, turn
It's just a little bit
15,
longer for me.
gate
I think it's just
16,
personal preference.
gate
I
17,
just don't
gate
particularly like
18,
tracks that are
gate
really long
19, gate 20,
You just don't really have
turn
that
22,
You do. You have
gate
the battery life.
23, gate
can do it quickly,
24,
but you just
gate
don't have that much space for that
27,
many gates.
gate 30, gate 31, gate 32, gate 34,
I've got a few new
gate
people that have
37,
registered for tonight
gate
as well.
40, gate 41,
So that'd be interesting.
gate
It's been a
43,
new,
gate
some new people to the
46,
dynamic.
gate
Very
48,
exciting.
gate 50, gate 51, gate 52, gate 53,
all over
gate
the place
55, gate 56,
But I haven't had any missed
Gate
gates.
60, Gate 63, Gate 68, Gate 70, Gate 71, Gate 72, Gate 73, Gate 75, Gate 76, Gate 78, Gate
Well,
80.
There we go. But I didn't beat. Hello, Viper. I didn't beat my my round. I thought I was in front of my I thought I was in front of my old Ghost, but clearly I wasn't. How many gates are there? 90, 81. I think it was 81. Was that 91? 81. So it is 81 gates. So let's just go through that again.
Gate
And
1,
then I will
turn
show
2,
you the
Gate 3, Gate 4, turn 5, Gate
The
6,
second,
Gate 7, Gate
the
8,
second event
Gate
track.
9, Gate 10, Gate 12, Gate 13,
If we've got
Gate
time, we can
14,
do a bit of
turn
multiplayer
15, Gate 16,
before we
Gate
start
17, Gate 18,
this
Gate
evening.
19, Gate 20, turn 22,
Round.
Gate 20.
So this one takes a lot of
Gate
concentration.
28, Gate 31, Gate
And I'm determined to
35,
beat my ghost
Gate
because it's always a
38,
plan
Gate
of mine
41,
when
Gate
I do
43,
these to
Gate
try and beat my ghost. So
46,
I don't
Gate
particularly-
47, Gate 50,
Because the first time
Gate
that I
50,
fly them properly, I
Gate
do a fly through
52,
to people that
Gate
on YouTube so that
53,
they know the
Gate
track
54,
prior
Gate
to actually
56,
downloading it and
Gate
flying it.
59, Gate 64,
And I
Gate
don't ever do it very
66,
quickly because
Gate
obviously
70,
I want people to
Gate
actually see
71,
the track.
Gate
Not that I'm very
72,
quick anyway.
Gate 73, Gate 74, Gate 76, Gate 78, Gate 80, Gate
I
1,
am kind of
turn 2, Gate 3, Gate
I'm
4,
gonna beat mine.
turn 5, Gate 6,
Ghost,
Gate
but I
7,
didn't
Gate
realise
8,
you overtook
Gate
me the last
11,
time.
Gate 13, Gate 14, turn 15, Gate 16, Gate 17, Gate 18, Gate 20, turn 22, Gate 27, Gate 31, Gate 33, Gate 35, Gate 37, Gate
You must have, the
38,
ghost must have
Gate
rushed past me
40,
last time.
Gate
I was
41, Gate 43, Gate 46, Gate 48, Gate 49, Gate 50, Gate 52, Gate 54, Gate 56,
I've also
Gate
got my
59,
controller
Gate
camera set back up.
63,
I've got the visual,
Gate
so you
66,
can actually see
Gate 69,
although I'm the best
Gate
example
70, Gate
of people
71,
controlling.
Gate 73, Gate 74, Gate 76, Gate 77, Gate 78, Gate 79,
Alright,
Gate
so this
1,
should be my
turn
last
2,
my last
Gate
lap.
3, Gate 4,
And I'm
turn
guessing
5, Gate
And
6,
this is where
Gate
I
8,
lost my
Gate 9,
advantage over my
Gate
ghost
12,
last time.
Gate 13, Gate 14,
I
turn
remember seeing
15,
it in my
Gate
sight
16,
lap three,
Gate
so I thought that was my
17,
final.
Gate 19,
My final lap,
Gate
and it
21, Gate 25, Gate 28, Gate 31, Gate 34, Gate 36, Gate
Something else that people
39,
probably recognise
Gate
is that I only roll, I
42,
don't roll.
Gate 44,
I used to roll.
Gate 40,
I don't know why I stopped.
Gate
I just started finding
49,
it really difficult.
Gate 50, Gate 52, Gate
I don't roll
54,
anymore, I just roll.
Gate
I do that
55,
in real life.
Gate 59, Gate 62, Gate 66, Gate 68,
I would probably
Gate
go a
70,
little bit quicker
Gate
if I
71,
rolled.
Gate 72,
That would be
Gate 73, Gate 74, Gate 75, Gate 76,
Drones are
Gate
so quick.
78, Gate 80.
Oh, I did my fastest time, so well done me. 3 minutes 39. So that is the first track that we will be doing this evening. And again, if you want to take part, you still can, you just need to register. I'm looking now, and we do have someone from the Netherlands, Norway, Poland, Portugal, Singapore, and the United Kingdom. So that's so far for the first event. You've got to qualify first, though, and the top 8 are the ones that actually go through. So now let's just go and show you the second event, which starts at 8:30. Again, you can register now. Let's just leave this track, and we're going to go down. This one is under South Gloss Drone Club. Oops, oh dear, what am I doing? There we go, all the way to the end, and it should be, there we go, MLL Friday Night Racers episode 2. And this is the other one, so this is the one that I did, so I am to blame for this one. So we'll go over it, we'll switch on the sequencer again, 30 gates as I said, sequencer is on. Now this one is very difficult for me, because I didn't build it
Gate
for me,
1,
but there's
Gate
a lot of
2,
very small
Gate
gates.
3, Gate 4,
Like that one. I've shrunken
Gate
the entrance
5,
and exit.
Gate 6,
Okay, I've got that one wrong. See, I've forgotten
Gate
my own
7,
bloody track.
Gate 8, Gate 9,
So we've got
Gate
the ladder, and then we've got a
Gate 11, Gate 12,
S tunnel S.
Gate 13, Gate
Down,
14, Gate
under,
15, Gate
quick as you
16,
can round,
Gate 17,
fly back,
Gate 18,
up the circular ladder,
Gate 19, Gate 20,
straight through, back on yourself again,
Gate
and it's a
21,
sprint down to the spiral,
Gate 22, Gate 23,
I've made it a
Gate
little bit spacey,
24, Gate
so that it's
25,
kind of difficult to get a
Gate
rhythm,
26,
that's kind of deliberate,
Gate
and you want to needle
27,
through the
Gate 28,
thread the needle, so I can't get my words, couldn't get my words out there.
Gate
Thread the
29,
needle, round, and then that's the lap.
Gate 1,
So let's do it again.
Gate 2,
So
Gate
you can see
3,
I've put some wood in the way between
Gate
those
4,
two, so you've got to
Gate
get your muscle
5,
memory right
Gate
to get
6,
through it. Oh, I did that wrong again.
Gate 7, Gate 8, Gate
Through the little
9,
step ladder,
Gate 10,
into the
Gate
tunnel,
11, Gate 12,
or the pipes,
Gate
I like to
13,
call them because they're layered,
Gate 14, Gate 15, Gate
all the way
16,
round,
Gate
down,
17, Gate 18,
through the circle,
Gate
step
19,
ladder, or not ladder,
Gate
spiral.
20,
Back on yourself
Gate
again,
21,
lower it down to the spiral,
Gate 22, Gate 23, Gate 24, Gate 25, Gate 26,
and you've got to try and thread the needle through the little square. Oh, actually, that one didn't even get me. Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
Gate 27,
Oh, what a numpty. I went the wrong way.
Gate 28,
See, I forgot my own blooming track. I built it the other day.
Gate 29,
Right, let's try and do this one, but I think I'll try and cheat quickly. So let's just do it slowly.
Gate 1,
So people can actually see the
Gate
track
2,
and the elements.
Gate
Through
3,
the two
Gate
tunnels.
4, Gate 5,
Into
Gate
the split
6,
lace. So it goes from
Gate
a split
7, Gate
into a
8,
lace.
Gate 9,
Not a split. Spiral into a
Gate
lace.
10,
Into the
Gate
tunnels.
11, Gate 12, Gate 13, Gate
Round,
14, Gate
under,
15, Gate
Lower it down to
16,
the bottom.
Gate 17,
Come back on yourself.
Gate 18, Gate 19,
Cycle up.
Gate 20,
That was not as easy as I would have hoped.
Gate 21,
Floor it down. Round
Gate
to the
22, Gate
long spiral,
23, Gate 24,
corkscrew.
Gate 25, Gate
Round.
26,
No, it's possible that I did not
Gate
get this right the first time,
27,
so I
Gate
have got an escape.
28, Gate 29,
Round and through. Oh no, I didn't get a misgate, and I got my fastest time as well. So awesome for me. We've got some fast times coming up as well. I have just seen. Where's my mouse is lost because I'm on this one. We can go over here and look at the. Even though I got a faster time, it isn't that fast. So there we go. We've got Phobos currently in second. Put the cream. I hope actually he's able to make it tonight. Put the green marker from the UK. Oh, it's difficult to do. I should have used the little sit-on thing so it's easier to use. So this is for the event number 2. Let's just check out how many people have signed up for the second one. That starts at 8:30. And yeah, we've still got Brett from the Netherlands. I haven't got my glasses on, which is very unhelpful. Phobos from Poland, Adrian from Poland, Viper from the UK, Martin from the UK, and Smelland FBV from Norway. So that's who we've got for the second event. Actually, look, who I'm not seeing is Rich. I thought Norway riches tonight. You put a time in. We'll see who's there. But as I did quite a good trip. How long have you got? You've got 9 minutes. So I'm going to do this track again. Let's just go
Gate
through
1.
round.
Gate 2.
Nice
Gate
spectra.
3. Gate 4.
Through.
Gate 5.
Into the
Gate
cork
6.
through to a lace.
Gate 7. Gate
Really short
8.
one.
Gate
Short
9.
step ladder.
Gate 10. Gate
Into
11.
the tunnels.
Gate 12.
I don't know what to call
Gate
them.
13.
Stacked
Gate
pipes.
14. Gate 15.
I keep
Gate
getting.
16.
I'll just follow my own
Gate
bloody
17. Gate 18.
markers.
Gate 19.
Fine.
Gate 20.
Round
Gate
through.
21.
Floor it down to the corkscrew. Quick as you can. As tight as you can
Gate
get.
22. Gate 23. Gate 24. Gate 25. Gate 26.
And you've got to try and thread the needle.
Gate 27. Gate 28.
Whoa. Whoa. Oh, I messed that up.
Gate 29. Gate
I
1.
don't know where my ghost is. I can't seem to
Gate
see my
2.
ghost anywhere.
Gate 3. Gate 4.
Ooh, missed. Went too fast.
Gate 5. Gate 6.
Corkscrew into the lace. Oh, missed.
Gate
Into the
7.
lace.
Gate 8. Gate 9.
Step ladder
Gate
up
10.
into the stacked
Gate
tunnels.
11. Gate 12.
Oh, there's my ghost. I just saw
Gate
my ghost.
13.
It's
Gate
catching up on
14.
me.
Gate 15.
Floor
Gate
it round.
16.
See, I'm
Gate
following my
17.
little guides now.
Gate 18.
Round,
Gate 19.
round,
Gate
round.
20.
floor it, nice and tight
Gate
to the gates.
21.
I've seen that before, Rich. You get such good times because
Gate
it's
22.
constantly tight to the
Gate
gates.
23.
It does have the odd hiccup.
Gate 24. Gate 25.
Round.
Gate 26.
Back up to threading the needle,
Gate 27. Gate 28.
and then penultimate
Gate
gate,
29.
and then on our last lap.
Gate 1. Gate 2.
Again,
Evening
we're
all.
using- Oh, I missed that one. We're using the brushless drone.
Missed 3. Gate
Fumbled
5.
through that one.
Gate 6. Gate 7. Gate
Into the
8.
lace,
Gate
up
9.
the step ladder,
Gate 10.
into the stacked tunnels.
Gate 11.
It says
Gate 12.
not very clean through there at all.
Gate 13. Gate 14. Gate 15.
Roar
Gate
it down.
16. Gate 17.
Into the small
Gate
circular
18.
ladder.
Gate 19.
Up we go.
Gate 20.
Forward.
Gate
Round.
21.
Floor it down to the corkscrew.
Gate 22. Gate 23. Gate 24. Gate 25.
I've tried various ways of
Gate
getting through that
26.
corkscrew to see which is the quickest.
Gate
Because I keep making
27.
mistakes. I
Gate
can't determine
28.
which way is the quickest.
Gate
But I'm pretty sure that I'm
29.
just beating my quickest time again. Oh, I got a miss gate. Okay, I'll take it back. Not my quickest time. Not my quickest time. Right, okay, so we're going to be going, and we've got 6 minutes. So let's just, that's going to be the second track. We will come back to that and we'll do it again. after the first event. But let's just go back to the track that we will be doing tonight and just go over it one more time.
Missed 1.
3, 2, 1, 1. So let's put the sequencer on. Put the sequencer on in a minute. There we go. Okay, so it's 81 gates.
Gate 1, turn 2, gate 3,
Mostly
gate 4, turn 5,
wooden square
gate
gates.
6, gate 8, gate 9, gate 11, gate 12, gate 14, turn 15, gate 16, gate 17, gate 18, gate 19.
Well, that's
gate
a good demonstration
21,
if you
gate
notice
20,
that I'm not actually going that
gate
fast, but I'm keeping very
27,
tight to the gates
gate
and I'm
30,
even beating my
gate
ghost.
31, gate 33, gate 35,
Amazing how much
gate
time I was
37,
just overtaking
gate
me.
39, gate 41, gate 42,
Okay,
gate
rage quit, or I
43,
could try and
gate
catch him up.
46, gate 48, gate 50, gate 51,
Oh, I missed it up.
gate
There
52,
we go.
gate 53, gate 54, gate 58, gate 61, gate 66, gate 68,
There
gate
you can just see him ahead.
70, gate 71, gate 72,
Can't get
gate
too carried away.
74, gate 75, gate 77, gate 78, gate
Ah, I messed it up.
79, gate 80, gate 1, turn 2, gate 3, gate 4, turn 5, gate 6, gate 7, gate 8, gate 9, gate 12, gate 13, gate 14,
Okay, now I'm
turn
just making
15,
mistakes. I'm trying
gate
to catch up with
16,
my
gate
ghost.
17, gate 18, gate 19, gate 20, turn 22, gate 26, gate 28, gate 32, gate 35,
Round the
gate
lot.
38, gate 41,
Back on
gate
yourself.
43, gate
Go through, up the
46,
little
gate
spiral.
48, gate 50, gate 51, gate 52, gate 54, gate 56, gate 59,
Over the little bridge.
gate 63,
Up
gate
the hill,
66,
into the tunnels.
gate 70, gate 71, gate 72, gate 73, gate 75, gate 76, gate 78, gate 79, gate 1, turn 2, gate 3, turn
It didn't sound
5,
like there was 81
gate
gates
6,
there.
gate 8, gate 9, gate 12,
Oh,
gate 13,
I was getting
gate
excited because I was
14,
catching up
turn
with my ghost
15,
by accident.
gate 16, gate 17,
Because then I'd
gate
given up
18,
until I beat my ghost.
gate
so I was just,
19, turn 22, gate 25, gate 27, gate
trying to make it a
28,
clean run for you
gate
so you can see.
31, gate 35, gate 37, gate 39, gate 42, gate 43, gate 46, gate 49, gate 51, gate 53, gate 54, gate 59, gate 60, gate 63, gate 66, gate 70, gate 71, gate 72, gate 74, gate 75,
Oh, I just met up with my
gate
ghost and now he's gone.
76, gate 77, gate 78,
But I did
gate
quite
80,
well catching up and then losing him and then catching up and then losing him. Blah 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 blah. Anyway, that is the tracks for this evening's events. And who? Hang on, I need to come out of this now. Let's just bring everything back. And we can get into the old pits. Although we have got a bit of time. Who have we got? Oh, we've got everyone. Hello, Viper. Oh, Rich. I was looking for you. I couldn't see you in there.
I just registered. Yeah. I nearly
You were
forgot about it.
teasing,
I just got
weren't
home.
I bet you were teasing. You thought, I'm going to wait to the last second. Everyone's going to think, oh, I've got a chance.
I just noticed there was loads of people in the voice channel actually, and then I checked the time.
I'm going to stick with my theory that you wanted to tease everybody. How did you find the? You actually did the Winter League brushless one, didn't you, Rich?
Yeah, I won this track, so I should do alright.
Yeah. You won it?
Yeah, I won the event for this track.
Oh. Wow. Okay.
Well, that's the rest of us racing for second then. Cheers, Rich.
Right. We are just waiting for Folk. I'm just going to turn that down a little bit. We're just going to wait for people to go green. I was kind of hoping that Pedro is going to be making it tonight. I know that he's put a time in, but I'm not sure if he's going to be able to make it. I'm just looking down to see if I can give him a message to find out if he's not on. Oh, actually, he might be on the Book of Faces, aka Facebook. Let's have a look. How are we all anyway? Talk to me.
I'm good, thanks, mate.
Is it still going ahead on Sunday?
Week. As far as I'm aware, yes, but they're going to make the final decision tomorrow based on the weather forecast because it's been raining on and off down here all week.
Oh no. It has not been cool.
No, the weather down here has been abundantly crap, if I'm being honest with you. So it'll be announced on the Facebook page tomorrow just after lunchtime, I think.
Okay.
Don't quote me on that. It depends on when they decide to have their chat, but that's when it should be up.
I know we've got some new gates and we've been wrapping them, but obviously we can't do that in the wet because I don't like getting wet, shockingly. So we've lost a week and a half now from being able to actually wrap all the gates up, like with the sponge and the foam and putting all the essentials on it. But yeah, we haven't been able to because the weather's been so rubbish. So
yeah, well, normally we go down on the Saturday to set up for an event on the Sunday. But at the moment, nobody is saying whether to turn up in the morning to set up or not. So I got a funny feeling when we hear about that, then we'll know whether Sunday's going ahead.
Isn't it a football pitch?
Yeah.
Isn't anyone using it on a Saturday?
No. Last year it was the first year we used them because obviously we had issues with our usual venue.
Yeah.
But they haven't got a regular sort of Sunday league that plays there.
Okay.
So we went down, we set up. A couple of people was watching us obviously from the bar. They called a lot of their mates, and pretty soon we had about 50, 60 people come just to watch it from the local area because they'd never seen live drone racing before.
No.
So it was really cool.
How many rounds are we gonna fly?
So for this one, at the moment, everyone's going to qualify because there's only 7 of you at the moment. So it's going to be 2 races for qualifying, then it's 4 main rounds.
Okay.
We don't do it on points, even though that the points come up. We do it on your average. So that's how we set your positions, because we all found that points weren't particularly fair and it wasn't really demonstrating the ability of the pilot. So we don't use points. It's based on the average time over the 3 fastest of the 4 rounds. So that's how we're doing it. And then the next event, if you do that one, that is 2 rounds, which is seeding, followed by 4 main rounds, and then the top 8 go into the final. And again, that's based on average, but the actual final is the one to look at for that final race. What is the time? Oh, well, we're running a little bit late, so we're gonna kick off. I have messaged Pedro, but he hasn't managed to come back to me yet, so that's fine. We will start. Let's just double check all the ingredients. So 2 laps, no, 3 laps. Qualifying rounds is 2. That's fine. Let's go for it. Okay. So you're all going to be in it. So we will invite you in, and while you fly around, I'll just test the cameras, so I know what I'm doing. So we can do that now. Let's just jump in with Brett. So just checking the cameras. That's everyone's flying about at the moment. Everyone's using the brushless as they're supposed to. There we go. So Brett is the one in purple, and as you can see, we're actually following Brett. We can zoom in. There he is. I'm not quite sure what camera that was. There we go. Camera 4. He then follows him round and down. Let's just zoom in. Ooh, perhaps zoomed in a little bit too much there. Round through. Can't see him there. Let's change back. There we go. And then let's just check the blimp. And there we can see the colours flying around. Okay, all good. Well, good luck with this one then. I'm going to mute myself, and then we will start the event. So I'm now muted from Discord, so we can't hear them and they can't hear me, because I know that they like to concentrate. This is the first qualifier, and we are going to start it off.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
We'll watch the blimp for the first lap, and then we'll jump into Rich, as he won this event in the Winter Series last year. As you can see, he's in the white, and he is flying. As you can see the colours, just how fast he is going around this track compared to, well, we've got Smell and FPV just behind, being chased by Phobos, being chased by Markham. It is actually a really good track. In fact, we could do a track like this, just doesn't need to have so many gates. We'll see his first time. There we are, 35 seconds for his first lap for Rich. Let's just find out who is closest. There we go, 41 to the 6 seconds difference, followed by Markham with 43, Phobos 46. Let's just jump in with Rich. Okay, I'm feeling seasick. Oh. So yeah, as I said, you can make mistakes on it because it is so quick, but it's quite easy to make them back. But just notice how tight he is to the edges of the gates. Yes, he makes mistakes, but it's just easy to rectify. And he has got 6 seconds. So let's just jump into Smellland, because he was next. He's just coming in as well. Very, very fast. Flying through. In fact, he's doing incredibly well. Let's just jump back. Oops, sorry, wrong button. Let's just see where we are at the moment. Well, half of them are on the second lap, or on the final lap, and we've still got Viper, Brett, Asian Yui. We've still got to finish their second lap. Rich does it in 1:54, and I think it looks like this is the finish. There we go, 2:05 for Smelland, FPV. And very close behind you got Markham and Phobos, both on 2 minutes 11. That is very, very close. Let's jump in with Viper. Coming down the hill, around the arc. Oh, you missed that one. It's a lot of gates. Huge amount of concentration for quite a long period of time. but he's doing very well, very clean. His lines are good. Oh, except he just went under it. No, he don't get stuck. Oh, it's a nightmare when you get stuck under those. That is unfortunate. Coming up. Okay, let's check in with Asian Yui. Oh, just got passed by Viper as they come into the finishing stretch. Can Asian Yui bring it back? I think she can. Oh, look at that. Only just 305, 305, 211, 211. Very close racing. That was great to watch. Thank you to the pilots because that was awesome. Absolutely awesome. Okay, so that is the first
Pilots,
qualifier.
race is now over.
Completed. There we go. And we can just fetch in those results. And let's invite them in for the second qualifier. And then we'll have a chat with them after qualifying. Give their fingers a bit of a rest because it can be quite aggressive on the odd fingers when you're on the gimbals, especially when you're trying to race someone and there's lots of concentration. Okay, so we've got the same colours. Viper's in the red, Asian Yui is in the green, Brett is in the purple, Rich is in the white, Smelland is in the yellow, Markham is in the cyan, and Phobos is in the pink. We are going to start off with Markham on this one. So let's start it. Good luck to the pilots. As I say, they all qualify because there's less than 8. And let's give it a whirl.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
10 seconds. Here we go. Let's bring up the colours so we know who is who. Oh, a few people went off there a little bit too quick off the line. So there is going to be some start penalties, but the start penalties I think is only 2 seconds. If you miss a gate though, it's a 15-second penalty, so you don't want to miss any gates if you can help it. Much better to go back. Oh. Flying around. Up through the spiral, over into the bridge. Coming off the bridge, going up to the hill, into the pipes. Suddenly gone very clean. It's also worth remembering that Markham actually flies in acro, so he has full control of the drone. When you're in stable mode, you don't have full control, and it does limit the drone somewhat, but it's also easier to fly if you're not used to it. Let's check where we are with the blimp now. Rich is on 34, Phobos on 41, Smelland is on 42, Markham on 46, Viper is on 59, 103 for Brett, 103 for Asian Yui. Let's jump in with Asian Yui, who is possibly chasing down Brett, or... oh no, that's Viper. She's chasing down Viper again. She can just keep her lines clean. Although Viper had very clean lines when we were watching him in the last round. That's it, just go around, reset, and you'll be fine. We're also looking for purple, which is Brett. There's white, so that's Rich. She's lapped Asian Yui now. Smelland actually is not that far away from Rich. In fact, he wins on, he does the first on 158. What happened to Rich? Where is Rich? We need to, oh there's Rich on 204, Phobos on 206. We're still in with Asian Yui. I'm trying to find out where FPV Brett is, who's in the purple, and he's actually quite a way behind. Coming up the hill now, we can just see him going over the tunnels, back round. Asian Yui, Viper's about to come through. Oh, he's going around the arc. Asian Yui's not that far behind though. Oh, she just missed a gate again though. But Brett is catching up. Brett's just taken her. Let's jump back into this. Let's see if Asian Yui can bring it back. There is Brett. Asian Uri now is on full control, trying to keep in front. Viper's about to make it through there. There he goes on 2:53. Oh, Brett just stole it from Asian Uri, but only by a fraction of a few seconds. So that was pretty intense racing. Pretty intense racing.
Pilots, race is now over.
Which is very good. Let's bring them back online. Well done, pilots. That was some intense racing. How did you all find it?
It was really good. Right.
Difficult.
Yeah.
It
Very
is
cool.
difficult.
I like it.
Yeah, it is.
Intense.
It is intense, yeah. I mean, 80 gates is a lot of gates.
Yeah,
A lot of gates.
it's a lot of concentration.
And you have to hold that concentration, don't you? There isn't really any kind of space for you just to relax for a minute.
No, but that's standard for a rab track, and there's never a good place to sort of lose it.
No.
It's always turns and twists and changes.
Rich, what happened on that last round? You were winning, and then we weren't
I had a
following
really
you.
good first lap and then just hit everything.
You went to port. See, it happens.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
can happen. It can happen. But all it does is just make the next 4 rounds really interesting. So I'm looking forward to these rounds. So we're going to build them up now, Buttercup, as the song
Did I
goes.
qualify?
Yeah, everyone qualified. Yeah. It is tempting to change it back down to 4, but I'm waiting for a few adjustments, which I'm hoping will materialise for the events bit. But yeah, I'm not sure if 8 is too many. I think it is, but I'm just trying it for the Fridays on 8, and then if it's easier just to change it back down. Depends on how many more people we can get come into join the events. Really, the more, if we can try and get 2 heats of around 6, that would be great, because 8 is quite a lot. So we've got them in now, and if we just push this button here, we can actually see how the heats look. So there's 4 rounds. We've got Rich, Smelland, FPV, Phobos, Markham, Viper, Brett, and Asian Ui. So the colours will be red down to pink. So let's invite them all into the first one. We're not going to start it for a minute. I thought I'll just let you just chill out for a minute before the next intense lot of racing. Oh, hang on a minute. I think I just messed that up. Let's see if this works, or if I've just messed the whole thing up. No, I haven't messed it up. Not for that. I pushed start and no one was in there. So that's how all the colours work. We can just click on the blimp to see the face down. And what you're trying to look for what I try and look for when I look through this is just the space in between the gates and the dot, which isn't actually as accurate as it may seem looking from up here. But I think everyone was doing really well. Some very close racing, which is nice to see. Right, so we've got 4 rounds. I'm just checking. Okay, we're good. Right, we're going to start this off now. So good luck to all the pilots. Whilst we're also doing this, just so you know, I've been working on the little graphic that comes up with the times. So we're going to be testing that as well, and it's either going to work or it's going to terribly fail. So just so that you're aware of that. But we won't see it until probably the second round, because obviously the first round doesn't really count. But we will see if it works. But to the pilots, good luck. Here comes race number 1.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
Okay, we've muted ourselves so that we don't interrupt the pilots while they get ready. We are going to jump in with Smelland. Oh, he's just taken off. Okay, what's gone on there then? No, the time is right, the state is right. He must have started early. I'm wondering if he just wants to accept the penalty, just so he's and he finishes 2 seconds quicker than anybody else. But I'm not quite sure that's going to work, because I just saw a red flash just behind him, and there it is. It is Rich, who started on time, and it looks as if he is about to take him. Oh, and I think he does. He just takes him. Oh, he had a nightmare going through that one. Let's just check the times on that one. Oh, actually, Smelland hasn't even been caught. I think he started before everybody else. I think he has started before everybody else. I'm going to have to abort this race. Hiya, folks. I think there was an issue with that round, so I'm going to abort it. Sorry. I think what happened is Smelland FPV. I think your bleeps went off before everybody else's. And he started way before everybody else because it's... Oh no, okay, I'll take it back. Okay, people have stopped now, haven't they?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to abort it anyway. Sorry, folks. Because it wasn't counting you, basically, Smelland, which is why I was getting a little bit confused. So
Okay.
Race aborted. Repeat. Race aborted.
But because I said it, people just stopped flying.
The gun, so
Yeah.
he took off straight away on mine. I guess it wouldn't have counted the first lap.
No, well, I knew that he started early, so I was expecting a 2 second lead, but when he went through the start finish, it didn't count him.
Yeah, if you start too early, it doesn't count your first lap, so you've got to do an extra one.
An extra lap, right? Okay. Well, that's a bit.
It might have been that, but yeah.
It might have been
so
that.
we
Yeah.
restart for that as well.
Yeah. Okay. No worries. Well, as long as we'll double check, and I'll keep the sound on, but hopefully you'll be able to hear the beeps, and then everyone can beep at the same time, and you can start at the same time. So let's just try this one again. Sorry about that, folks. Pilots specifically. Hopefully, though, we'll do it so that everyone hears the beeps at the same time. I can actually check because my little system here has got a state. As soon as I click start, everyone has to change to 1, and I didn't have it open at that particular time, so I've got it open now. So good luck to everyone. We're going to start it again. Started now.
Pilots. 10 seconds.
Everyone's stated turned, so I'm going to mute myself. There we go. Now I am muted. So everyone started on time. We're actually watching Smelland FPV. He's currently chasing down Viper. He's just overtaken Viper. He's just overtaken Markham as well. Very clean lines. I'll be interested to find out if he flies acro or in stable. Rich does stable. Phobos and Markham both do acro. Viper does stable. I don't know what Asian UV does actually. But he's doing really well. Let's have a look on the times. 36, so there's 4 seconds difference now between those two. Let's just jump in now with FPV Brett. And let's just see if we can see anybody that he is chasing down. Can't see any drones. Oh no, I do. I think I see Viper. There's Viper just in front. I saw, because Viper is in the yellow, so very distinguishable. I'm not quite sure where Ajniwi is, who is in the pink. So let's just go back to the blimp and find out who is close. Oh look, there's Ajniwi. Oh no. Yes, it is Ajniwi, who is just behind Brett. Rich has just lapped them. So Ajniwi was, I think, she's now taken Brett by the looks of it. And she is now in 6th place, trying to chase down Viper, but Viper's got some lead. So it's down to see if Brett can patch them up. 148 for Rich for round number 1. I'm just trying to work out who Yeah, there we go. We're still going to have Smelland coming back now to take second place, I think. Or is it going to be... I know it is. I keep forgetting where the start finishes. But I can see where it is now. Okay, coming in next then we've got Phobos, who comes on 2:16. Let's jump in with Markham, who's actually some space behind, which is not like Markham at all. Going through the tunnels, coming into the last part of the track now, and he does it in 2:55. Jumping back in with Viper. By the looks of it, it's going to take 5th place. I don't see anyone else. There we go. Brett now. Brett is going to come in, and Asian Yui must have had a bit of an issue because she did take Brett for part of the lap on lap 2. 3:05. That is everybody in.
Pilots, race is now over.
Race is over. Let's bring in these times. And whilst we're just doing that, I've just got to quickly do a quick check just to see. Damn it. I just want to quickly check something. Times have come in, so let's just see if the timing system works. I think it's this button. Right, no, it doesn't. I don't think it comes in until the next one, but it might take a second, so let's just try it again and see if the animation pops in. No. There is a chance that I broke it, just so that people are aware. It might not work at all. I was fiddling with it earlier. Okay, let's bring him in now, round 2. But we do have Rich with the 8 points. Smelland with a 7. Phobos with a 6. Viper with the 5. For some reason, Viper has overtaken... Markham. I'm not quite sure why, to get the 5 points. Markham then has the 4 points. Brett has the 3. Asian Yui has the 2. I'm wondering if Markham had a missed gate, which is possibly the reason for that. But that's an interesting turn of events, isn't it? Interesting turn of events. Right, let's bring in the next one. Same colours then. We've still got Rich in the red. Smelland FPV in the green, Phobos in the purple, Markham in the white, Viper in the yellow, Brett in the cyan, and Asian Yui in the pink. And we can see them all there. And we're going to start off with the blimp, and let's just see how people take off. Good luck to all the pilots. Here we go.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
Expecting to see the red fly off before everybody else. All the states are 1, and off they go. Off goes Rich. Very good start. Well, actually, no, it wasn't a very good start because we've got Smelland FPV, who's currently leading the pack, closely followed by Markham. Rich has just overtaken them, though, and Phobos. Markham just hit a gate, which meant Phobos managed to take the advantage, flying through. Rich just had another problem going through that gate as well, going through the spiral, so Smelland FPV is now winning again, but Rich has just taken Markham and Phobos in one go. But Phobos is currently chasing down Markham. Let's jump in with Markham. Oh, he's having a bit of a nightmare at the moment, keep him going through. This is going to be a close bunch. Let's check the times. 40 for Rich, 41 for Smelland. And I can't read Markham. 44 for Phobos. I can't read. Markham is in on 44. We are still watching them. They are very, very close together. Both had a bump going through that one though. Let's just jump back in with Markham. He's chasing down Phobos. He's just taken Phobos, but Phobos just took him past as he goes up the spiral, chasing down Smelland FPV in the green. It looks like Markham might be able to do this one. Let's just jump in where Phobos is. Phobos is just behind. You can just see him there chasing down. You've got Smelland FPV as well, but Phobos just had a bit of a Bit of a numped into the wall, which is going to cost him now. Markham again still chasing down, I believe he's trying to chase down Smolin, but right on his tail is Phobos. Oh, he's just taken Smolin and Phobos at the moment. Let's just double check. Oh, Phobos just got overtaken by Smolin FPV. They are hammering it out. Rich does it in 1:48 again. In is Phobos trying to catch up. I'm not sure he's going to do it. Who is Smellin's going to come in? Is he going to take second? No, I don't. Oh, no, he might. He does. Phobos. Markham's going to take third place by the looks of it. And he does. Oh, look at that. So close with Phobos just behind. Jumping back in now with Viper. There's no one chasing down Viper by the looks of it. Let's just check on the blimp. What colours are close together? I don't see any. We've got... Who are we looking for? We're looking for Viper in the yellow. Brett, number 7. But we've got Ajnui, who actually has quite a fair bit of space. Let's jump in with Ajnui. Oh, that's not Ajnui. There's Ajnui. Coming over the bridge. Back under the bridge. He's got some space. Viper does it in 2 minutes 47. Ajnui goes through the tunnels. Into the last section, coming round, and 3:01, so close to doing it under 2 minutes. Jumping in with Brett, he does it on 3:36. I think he had some missed gates there. Definitely had some missed gates. That is round 2
Pilots, race is now over.
Round 2 completed. Let's fetch in those results just there, and I just want to double check to see if the points now work, because we've got 2. And we still have no points, so it's probably easy to say that I have broken it a little bit, which is a shame, but not the end of the world, because even though it is broken on that one, I just want to double check if it's if I've even got the right event ID. Now I come to think about it, I might not even have the right event ID. I think I do. But it is a bit strange that it's coming up empty. So I'm just going to quickly just check, give everyone's arms a bit of a rest. Ooh, wrong button. No, it is the right one. It is the correct ID. But I was fiddling with it, but I didn't check this bit. And I probably should have done. But I didn't. Let's just grab that a minute. Just to see if it's something that I can very quickly fix on the fly. That's an interesting message. Just relax and answer them as simply as you can. Oh, I know why. Damn it. And it isn't something that I can fix on the fly, unfortunately. Not without it messing up the rest of the event. That's a shame. I will try. I might see if I can do it in between. We've only got 2 more rounds left. So let's invite the guys into the next one. I know what I've done wrong. It's okay. It's nothing major. I moved the directory, and I forgot to let everyone know that I moved it. When I say everyone, I mean the system I set up. Right. Never mind though. Okay, everybody is back in. We're going to do the same thing again. We're going to start with the blimp. Actually, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to start with Phobos. Good luck to all the pilots. Let's start this baby off.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
10 seconds. Remember, we've got another event after this one. You can still join it if you would like to. Go to the sim, click on register. And we are off. We are watching Phobos. There is Rich just in front, as is Smolin, FPV. There he is, just overtaken him. And Markham is just behind Phobos because I keep seeing the glint of his white props just behind. I don't know if they both had an issue or not. Let's just check in actually. Let's find out where Markham is. He can't be that far behind. There is Markham. He is a little bit behind actually. Was he in front? No, Markham is actually, he's quite a distance behind now. Let's jump in with Smolin FPV. Let's see where he is. If he's got some space. Let's check with the blimp. Rich on 38, Smolin on 40. I can't reach Phobos because I'm looking at someone else. That's a nightmare when I do that. Who else is close together that we can jump in for some exciting racing? We have Viper and Asian but Asian just had a hit, which is going to cost her. Let's jump in with Asian You can just see she's chasing down Viper. She can just keep it clean. She will be able to catch up with Viper again because she's done it before. He's just in front. He just seems to be escaping her. Whenever she catches up, she just makes a little hit. She's going to have to redo that one again. Mr. Gate again. Let's check with the blimp. Where's Brett? Brett was 14 seconds behind. Oh, he completely missed that one. I just saw Brett just there coming down the hill. Not that far behind Asian Yui. He has a chance of catching up. But Viper is legging it now. 1:46, which is the fastest for Rich. And in comes Smealand FPV on 1:56. Now where is Phobos? And where is Markham? We've got Markham coming in now. Phobos does it on 2:10. Markham just behind on 2:12. But we've got Viper who has got a massive lead. There's lots of space between them. Let's jump in with Viper. Or Brett in this instance. Let's jump into Viper as he's about to come into the finish. He's going to go up the hill, through the tunnels, around the arc, into the last section. Oh, he's making a few mistakes now, but he's still got plenty of time before anyone can catch him up. Well, I'd say plenty of time. There he is. Asian Yui coming up. Brett coming down. Let's watch Asian Yui as she comes into the finish to finish round number 3. Asian Yui 3:03. Viper 2:50. Let's check in with Brett as he goes over the bridge, down, up the hill, through the tunnels. Round they go. And there we go. 3 minutes 32. That's an interesting change of events, isn't it? Right. Let's end that one. What I
Pilots,
can do,
race is now over.
in fact, I'll tell you what I am going to do. I'm going to be brave and I'm going to multitask a second while we do this. I am just giving everybody a memento ready for the last race. And what I really want to do is show what the times are. I should be able to do that in about 5 seconds time. Thanks to my ultimate speed. Okay, maybe not. Where's it gone? I've lost it. I'm hoping I just opened up the wrong one. Yeah, I did. Okay, let's just see if we can get the times up now. Oh, we still can't. I thought I had it in the bag, but I didn't. I don't understand. It's still saying that it can't find it. I must have something wrong with the address. Right, okay, let's move on then with round number 4. But what I can tell you currently is the points, even though we don't base it on points, but the points at the moment is Rich is on 16 points, Smeeland is on 14, Phobos is on 11, 10 we've got Markham, Viper 9, Tall Libra is on 5 with Age Nui both on 5. So they're the ones that are matching at the moment. So let's see who's going to finish out of those two on this final round. Actually, I think that's wrong. It was wrong because I forgot to push the bloody button. Right, let's just get rid of that a minute. And I don't know how easy it is going to be for you to read this, because that's why we made the little graphic, because it's quite difficult to read. But let's just find out. If we go to intermission, that's the wrong bloody screen, because it's all moved around again. Let's just change that. I think it's to 2. There we go. So there we are on 2. So we've got Rich on 24, Smeeland on 21, Phobos on 17, Markham on 15, Viper on 13. Age Nui now goes into 6th place with the 8 points, and Brett on the 7. Let's invite everybody into the final round. We're just waiting for everyone to come in. There they are. And I just want to go. That should have worked. Okay, we are going to check in with the blimp. Let's get up our colours and let's see who can finish out of Brett and Age Nui to take 6th place. Good luck to all the pilots. Here we go.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
Wrong button, sorry. There we go. Draw. Okay, let's just see who takes off first. How close it is. We have Rich, we have Smeeland, very, very close behind, followed by Phobos, followed by Markham, followed by Viper, followed by Age Nui, with Brett currently in 7th place as it is. But we do have Rich in the red, slightly taking off, making some space. Smeeland is just behind though, so is Phobos. They're all chasing each other. Viper just overtook Markham and Age Nui, but Markham's just gone past Age Nui now. Let's just jump in with Markham as he chases down Viper through. Oh, he had a light there. Age Nui just managed to pass him, but she just got beat by him once again. But he's now chasing down Viper as they go through the circles into the final section of lap number 1. Let's just see the blimp. Rich on 38, Smeeland on 38, Phobos I can't see, Viper on 52, it can't be that far, Markham on 52 as well, Agent Nui on 57, and we have Brett who should be coming in any second now for his time, which is 1:08. Okay, it looks very, very close. It did look close. Where is Rich? Rich is actually chasing down Smeeland, who is currently in first place. Let's jump in with Rich as he's got to make up some time to try and catch up with Smeeland. Smeeland's in the green. I can't see green in front of Rich at the moment. Oh, who was that? No, I think that was Brett. Smeeland has put his turbocharger on. Oh, Rich just had a bit of a nightmare getting through that gate. I still can't see Smeeland, but he can't be that far ahead. Oh, there he is! He's going to make it. Smeeland does it. 53-53. Only just did he miss that. Only just. We want to check back. Let's find out where everybody else is. Phobos is coming in now. It's on 206. Who we've got Markham, who's coming now to take his last lap. Viper also coming down. We've got Viper coming over the bridge. Let's just jump in with Viper now. That's not Viper. There's Viper. Jumping in through the tunnels. He's going to take 4th place. That's only going to change if Markham missed another gate, but I don't think he did. Let's find out where Viper goes. Oh, he's not going to do it now, I don't think. Get away. 241 for Viper. There is Brett, but I think Asian Yui is going to come in and take 6th place. Through the circles. Coming into the last section. Penultimate gate coming up and finish. Asian Yui on 2:54. She beat the 3 minutes. She's been trying to do that for the last 4 rounds and she's managed to do it by some space as well, I'd like to add. 3:01 was her last round. 2:54 this round. She did really well this round. Got Brett coming in now. Penultimate into the finish. Oh, I think he just missed that one. He's got to go back. It's an extra 15 seconds else. And 3 minutes 23 for Brett. Wow. What are we doing? What are we doing? Put the cream. Yes, mate. You've still got time to go for the second one if you've managed to put a time in the event. Yeah, you've got till 8:30, mate, to register for that one. So jump on the sim and register for it, and you'll be good to go, buddy. Right, we're going to end this one
Pilots, race is now over.
Bring in the results. Bring in the results. And we can actually click this button up here and it will actually give us what everyone's times was, but not their average ones, unfortunately. No worries, Pedro, mate. Be good to have you back. Right, we do have the average times. No, we don't. No, we don't. But we will have. I'll have to read them out to you. We do have them, but not in a pretty format. So we've got the times. Let me just tell you what they are. So we've got Rich, his average time. So over the 3. Yes, put the cream. Pedro, mate. Yeah, it is. E2.2. Correct. 8:30 we kick off. So the average times for this one, it's such a shame that I should have tested it before I was messing about with it. Let's just double check it isn't working. It's not working. Okay, so the average time, we've got Rich on 107.837. So that's his average time. So he'll be in first place. Second place, we have Smeeland, who is on 118.166. Phobos is on 130 seconds.191 to take third place. Markham is on 136.263 to take fourth. Viper on 166.423. Asian Yui to take 6th place on 180 as her average, 0.237, and Brett, his average time was 197.660. So that is where we are with the average time. So the order is Rich in 1st place, Smeeland in 2nd, Phobos in 3rd, Markham in 4th, Viper in 5th, Asian Yui in 6th, and Brett in 7th. So congratulations to those. Let's bring them back in. Well, that was some intense flying, wasn't it?
Yeah, I enjoyed that. It was good fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would you say out of the elements that you thought were really, really cool, and what elements did you think not great? No, I couldn't find, if I'm honest, I couldn't find any faults with any of the elements. There were just too many in one track.
I don't really know. I think I did like the start where you went down and almost immediately slalom and went round, so it stopped anybody getting a huge leap. You know, so that bit I liked. But other than that, the track wasn't too bad, to be fair.
No. Do you still think it was too many elements in one track?
I think it was a bit long. I think 80 gates is a bit much, but then again, we're used to doing sort of 30 to 40 gates.
Yes.
But you know, all the elements challenged, especially while we're learning how to fly these brushless drones.
Yes, absolutely agree.
I really enjoyed them.
Absolutely agree. Yeah. It was great watching. Very, very good watching. And Smeeland, can I just ask, buddy, are you in acro?
What you say?
Do you fly acro?
No.
No, you're in stable.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. That's same as Rich as well. Yeah, you were definitely on Rich's tail a lot, which was awesome to see. Right. Okay. We are going to. How much time have we got? We've got 9 minutes. Okay. So whilst we've got some new viewers, what I'll do is I'll just quickly go over the next track, just so that you can see it as I fly bound. If you've got any good ideas for names of the elements, then let us know.
LaZy, so this event is over, right? We can leave the pit now.
Yeah. Leave the pit, and then you can join the next one, or you can practice this round. Oh, hang on, it's done it again where it thinks I'm.
Okay, perfect. Thanks.
Yeah, no worries, buddy. Right, it keeps thinking that I am. I'm not actually gonna.
By the way, LaZy, you definitely should do an event for acro only.
Yes.
I agree.
Yes. Yes.
Will be a good
Then maybe
challenge.
me and Markim can stand a chance.
Yes. I don't know, because I always thought that in acro you've actually got more control, therefore you've got more power. But at the same time, even though you might have more power, being in full control all the time must be, it's the same as in real life, I suppose. Right, let me just, I have to quit this now and then come back in it because it seems to get confused with me being a commentator to a what's-her-facer. Right, anyway, let's try again. I should be able to fly it now. There we go. Right, let me just show you this track then. So this is the track that was designed by me. Let's switch on the old. It is designed for the brushless. It's 30 gates, so much less. So we'll just start.
Gate 1,
The red one is
Gate
my
2.
ghost.
Gate 3, Gate
You've noticed
4,
as you go through the tunnels,
Gate
I've actually
5,
made it a
Gate
little bit
6.
narrower. I forgot that one. There you
Gate
go.
7,
That's the corkscrew that goes into a lace.
Gate 8,
The tunnels,
Gate
the
9,
first two that you go through are
Gate
a little bit
10.
narrower. I put some blocks in the way.
Gate 11,
Then we've got the stacked pipes. As you go through, oh, that didn't take me. Well, actually, that one didn't either.
Gate 12,
This track public?
Yeah.
Gate 13,
What's the name?
Gate 14.
It's Friday.
Gate 15. Gate 16.
MLL Friday race. Friday night
17.
races E2.
Gate 18. Gate 19. Gate 20.
Through.
Gate 21.
And you got to leg it all the way down to the other side of the sports hall.
Gate 22. Gate
To get into the
23.
corkscrew. Oops. Now, as I said
Gate
before,
24.
I've tried several ways on
Gate
how to try and
25.
get through that corkscrew as
Gate
quick as possible,
26.
and I haven't really found one.
Gate 27. Gate
Because they all,
28.
I vary every time.
Gate 29.
And that is the lap.
Gate
So
1.
definitely
Gate 2.
quicker
Gate 3. Gate 4.
per lap.
Gate 5. Gate 6.
Riding
Gate
around
7.
now.
Gate
Corkscrew
8.
into a lace.
Gate 9. Gate
Step
10.
ladder into the pipes.
Gate 11. Gate
Oh,
12.
they both caught me that time. I missed
Gate
that time,
13.
so my ghost is actually
Gate 14.
far
Gate
ahead.
15. Gate
Oop, I forgot
16.
my track again. Follow the cones, follow the cones.
Gate 17.
Right, I'm going to
Gate
fly up
18.
through. Oops. Okay, one way. Okay. Now, for those of you that know what I'm like, I do
Gate
not like
19.
gates.
Gate
They are
20.
not my friend.
Gate 21.
Right, for it all the way down.
Gate 22.
Round.
Gate
With a
23.
rectangle.
Gate 24.
Corkscrew.
Gate 25. Gate 26.
Then you want to thread the needle
Gate 27. Gate
out
28.
through the big square, then through the smaller one,
Gate 29.
and then through the small circle to start.
Gate
Finish.
1.
Final lap
Gate 2. Gate 3. Gate 4.
through the narrow
Gate 5.
tunnels.
Gate 6. Gate 7. Gate 8.
corkscrew
Gate
into the
9.
lace, up the step ladder,
Gate 10. Gate 11.
into the pipes. Okay, I'm not doing a very good job at all.
Gate 12.
through the
Gate
pipes.
13.
Whoa.
Gate 14. Gate
Down straight
15.
through to the
Gate
side.
16.
Round.
Gate 17.
It's a bit like sports day.
Gate 18.
Playing rounders.
Gate
Cricket.
19.
You have to jump.
Gate
Dash
20.
down one side, dash back the other side.
Gate 21.
How quick can you get down there? That's what I want to know.
Gate 22.
Oh,
Gate
cheating that way a little
23.
bit. It triggered me without actually having
Gate
to go through it.
24.
Sometimes they do.
Gate 25. Gate 26. Gate 27.
Lace
Gate
through the
28.
needle,
Gate 29.
thread, and through. That was a terrible, terrible run, but that's the track anyway, which is available. Okay, so we've got pilots from the Netherlands, Norway, Poland, Portugal, Slovakia, and the United Kingdom in this one, which is very exciting. We've got quite a few times on the board. How did we find this one?
I really enjoy it. It's nice, it's open. Like I said, it's got some different elements to test your skills. I really like this track.
Quickest time at the moment is 1:48, which was Rich. Phobos just behind on 1:50. I'll say just behind, but 10 seconds, 1:58. Put the Cream is on. So I'm going to be right back after this. Hello and thank you for watching. This is Mr. Lazy Legs. If you would like to participate or interact with me over social media, you can do so by going to mrlazylegs.com/support me to find all the links that you need. If you would like to tip, donate or subscribe, it'd be very kind of you. You can also do that from mrlazylegs.com. Hope you see me soon.
video now.
And welcome to everyone. You are now back on. And welcome to everyone. You are now back on the stream. Okay, I was just doing some boring housekeeping, ready for the next event. Right. Right. Now, let's just change this one over. And I should get the same error, and I do, which is fine because it's empty. Okay.
Hello everybody, good evening.
Hello,
Good
Mr.
evening.
Cream. Nice to see you again, buddy. How you doing?
Yeah, it's been a while, I'm doing great, thank you. What about you?
Awesome, buddy. Awesome. Weather's
That's
getting
good.
a little bit, well, I say the weather's getting nicer. It's done nothing but rain in the UK for the last 2 weeks. But the weather is starting to look a little bit more promising. The COVID restrictions are lifting completely from the 17th of May, so we should be all good to going back out.
That's great news.
Now, I've been watching lots of your videos. You're having some good fun out there as well.
Yeah.
Which is very nice to see. I've got,
We had a week of a rainy week, but now it's getting sunny again. Temperature is rising every day, so we are almost at summertime. So we can go to the beach
awesome.
and see all the bikini girls.
Sounds like a good plan to me.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, we're just waiting for a few people to get in the pits. I'm guessing they're doing some practicing, which is fine. We've got another few minutes yet anyway, so it's not desperate. I can still
Oh, I didn't miss a gate.
get myself ready. Events. Join. There we go. Right. Last bit of housekeeping to do. Oh, I keep taking my glasses off. Right, okay. We have the average time scoreboard working ish. I hope. Again. Okay. Smeeland he's registered, but he has not. Oh, he's playing
Oh, so what's
Velocity.
the drone there?
Let's just message him and just double check, just in case he wasn't sure what time we started. And we will start in a memento. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, he is going to join us by the looks of it. So we'll just wait a few seconds for him to come back in. Right. Okay, so we've got heats in this one, due to the numbers. So that it should be a 4 and a 5. So we're just waiting, anticipating. There we go. Everybody has gone green in the pits. Let's create the heats. And let's bring in the first group. Okay, so we've got 2 sets of seeding rounds. So we're going to do those first, and then we're going to be 4 main rounds, and then and we'll check the average times as we go on, and then the top 8 go into the final. So let's kick this one off. Good luck to Rich, Age Nui, Markham, Smeeland, and Paul. Paul SK. I think I'll just call him Paul though. I hope he doesn't mind. They are up first, so good luck. Did I push the right button? Can Viper, can you see them?
Yeah, all the cameras are on, mate.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, that is it. Good luck to everybody. Okay, we can come back here now. This is the blimp look, so we'll see them how they take off and how they go around. And let's start it. It is only the seeding, so let's go.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
I think we will. Let's jump in with. Who should we jump in with? Rich. We'll jump in with Rich. And off they go. Round to the start, through the narrow tunnels, into the. Oh, that was much quicker than anticipated. He's going through the stack pipes. That's another sharp right. I do like my sharp turns. Through the ladder, round, all the way down to the corkscrew. Through the corkscrew. Now he's got to thread the needle, the thread, and there we go. Let's check the blimp. 39 seconds for his first one. Who we got next? We've got Markham coming up as well. I am missing a colour. Issues. Okay. Okay. Smeeland was having a few issues. He seems to be having issues with his flying. I'm not quite sure why. We've got Paul SK also, who's flying the TWR, which is similar to the TWF, except you just don't have as much control. So he might find that a little bit harder to fly, but on this track. Oh, he's back. Smeeland is back. But it doesn't matter. As long as you post a time the next time, you'll be fine. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. Okay, where is everybody? We've got Rich who's come through. Right, Markham, 219. Asian Yui. Let's jump in with Asian Yui. Flying through, coming now. Full speed down to the corkscrew. Everyone does the corkscrew different. It's really interesting to see how different they are. I can't really work out that particular section on who is going to be quicker going through it. Threading the needle. Oh, just got logged under, but flying through again. And Asian Yui 251. Smeeland is going through as well. Let's just check where we are on the blimp. He hasn't posted the time, but I think that's because he had a few issues, but that's okay. Let's jump in with Paul. Paul's managed to go through now as well. Coming into the pink final penultimate gate to a start finish. And in this final lap, he's got pretty good control. That is a very narrow gap. Round the spiral, into the lace, coming into the gate. Oh, he's missed a gate. He has to go round to the top one. He missed the other gate. So that's a 15-second penalty if he does that. So if you're listening, Paul, if you're watching on the stream, the ladder that you just went up to, you need to go through both gates. The pink and the, is it green? Cyan. The pink and the cyan gate. Otherwise you get a 15-second penalty. I don't believe it is logging Smeeland at all. I'm not quite sure why it's not logging him, but I don't think it is logging him. That's just, oh no, it is logging him. There we go. He's flying through. But he doesn't actually have to worry about posting the time this time, as long as he posts it next time. Yeah, I saw that. He messaged me on Discord, Viper, so I know he was having issues. But as long as he posts a time the next time, he'll get through. It's absolutely fine. Okay, we're going to jump back in with Paul as he comes into the final to take his last lap. And there he is, 4 minutes 58. But remember, you get a 15-second penalty on each lap. So he went through each lap with the penalty. So you've got 45 seconds that you need to take off that time, really, because they're penalties. Alright, let's just see if we'll just let Smeeland come through. In fact, we can jump in with him. Let's see how he does the corkscrew. Yeah, very much like an actual corkscrew. Nice and tight to the gates as well. Threading the needle. Flying around, curved in, and there we go. Awesome. Everyone posted the time.
Pilots,
so
race is now over.
Right, let's crack on with the next group. So we've got Barfly, Phobos, Viper, and Put the Cream. That is just the 4 pilots. That is all 4 of them. Let's jump in with Put the Cream. Now Put the Cream is also in Acro. as you can see, because you can do flips. You couldn't do that in stable mode. So if you get seasick easy, let's not watch. And let's start it. Good luck to the pilots. Here we go for round 1.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
I'm sure he posted a time, so I think he does know the track, but we will see. And they are off from the start through to the narrow. Oh, that did catch him a little bit. Through the spiral corkscrew into a lace. Round both gates into the pipes. Oh, got a little bit stuck. Round again. Let's just check who we know who the colours are. We've got Brett in the red. Oh, misjudged that one. Round up the ladder. Floor it down to the corkscrew. This is where he's going to have slightly the advantage in acro than you are in stable, because you can actually tilt the drone further so you get more wind speed. Lace the corkscrew. Sorry. Lace the needle. And through. Where are we on times? Phobos on 42. Put the cream on 6. But you've got some missed gates there. Viper is slowly coming through as well. Yeah, Viper puts in. So Put the cream must have missed some gates. I'm not quite sure what he missed. I didn't see him miss any, but he must have done. But Brett is currently in second place on 57 seconds, so that is brilliant. Well done, Brett. Let's jump in with Brett, actually. There he goes, up. Now these circles, gates here, they are the smallest that we can put them. So they're quite difficult to get through. I find them difficult to get through. Brett going through the corkscrew. Yeah, that's the best way to do it. If you can get a rhythm from the first one, then the rest are quite easy. Now he's got to thread the needle, and he does that very nicely. Brett has always had really good. As soon as I say that, he makes mistakes, but he has really good lines. You can line himself up to the gates really well. That's going to cut a few people out. This is the corkscrew into the lace. Phobos on 2 minutes 10. Into the pipes. Put the cream on 2:30, but I do think that he might actually get pushed down. Actually, I don't think he will. I don't think there's 15 seconds between him and anybody else. Let's just look. We've got Viper in the purple. He's chasing down Brett at the moment. And yeah, I don't think it's going to be a... I think Brett's got it, unless Viper suddenly has a turbo. Let's check in with Viper. Where is he? There he is. Oh, look at that. Not far behind. That is that round.
Pilots, race is now over.
Well done to Brett, Phobos, Viper, and Put the cream. Okay, so that was the first round. Let's do the second round of the seeding. And we've got Rich, Ajaniwi, Markham, Smeeland, and Paul SK in this one. Let's bring up again TWR, which means that Paul is going to be at a disadvantage regardless, because it's not as fast as the brushless. Okay, who are we going to jump in with? I don't think I've checked the cameras, so we're going to check the cameras on this one, and I think the best person to do that with is going to be... We're going to do Ajaniwi. Let's check... Oh, that's not Ajaniwi. No, that's not Ajaniwi either. What's going on? There we go, Ajaniwi. We're going to check the cameras and see how we get on. I think we'll start with camera 1. Okay, good luck to the pilots. The game is just seeding, so...
Pilots,
they need to get their quickest
10
time that they
seconds.
can to get into the right heat, so they're racing people close to their times. There they all are, sitting nice and pretty. And off they go. We are watching LaZy at the moment as they just go through the corkscrew into the lace, up through the step ladder, coming round through the pipes. I mean, she must have got a little bit stuck going through the pipes there. Racing down, back up again, through the very small circular ladder, that is small, racing back down, through the corkscrew, round, now racing back up to thread the needle, which she manages to do very nicely. Oh, missed that gate, got to go back for it. Much better going back. Okay, let's jump in with Rich. Let's see if I can keep up with Rich on the old cameras. As he comes down to the corkscrew, let's zoom in a little bit. Watch him go through the corkscrew. Very, very quick. Threading the needle, which he does tremendously well. Round to finish. Oh no, he's still got another lap. Wrong button. There we go. In through the pipes. Very, very quick. Straight down. Back up into the ladder. It's a very small circular ladder. Oh. Straight back down. Into the corkscrew again. Incredibly quick around the corkscrew. Threading the needle. Milan does it on 158. 204 for Rich on that particular one. We're watching Markham at the moment as he's going through the corkscrew, heading up to thread the needle. Oh, got stuck. Coming around to take third. Oh, missed the gate. It's a small gate. It is a small gate. And we're back in with Paul. Who else are we watching? LaZy. LaZy. There we go. LaZy is just going through the corkscrew, coming up to thread the needle, through, back round again, round, and 350. Right, let's jump in with Paul. Is he going to do both of these this time? He is this time. Brilliant. Well done, Paul. Back into the pipes. Pipe number 1 through. Back through to pipe number 2. Final pipe. Hard right. Straight down the straight. Back on himself to the green gate. Heading up to the ladder. No. Okay, no. No, you've got to go, that's it. There you go, up the ladder that way. Perfect. Through the top. Much better this one, Paul. Much better. Now you've got to hammer it all the way down the other side, which is difficult to do in the TWR. And unstable. Into the corkscrew. Very nicely done round there. Brilliant. Yeah, I can see that he's been watching some other pilots do that. Lacing through the needle. Round through the pink gate. And Paul does it in 4:10 that time. So did it a little bit quicker.
Pilots,
well done, Paul, though,
race is now
he's
over.
fixed some of the missing gates that you had the problems with before. Which is very, very good. Okay, let's bring in the final one. Brett, Phobos, Viper, and put the cream. Let's see if they can get a better round this time as well. Because what happens here determines on what heat they go through in the next 4 rounds. Okay, we're going to jump in with Viper. Good luck. Let's start it.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
Let's bring the colours up so we know who is who. We've got Brett in the red, Phobos in the green, and put the cream in the white. very quick, through the corkscrew, into the lace, up the little step ladder, into the pipes. Let's put the cream is just in front. Oh, he's having a few issues going through there though. You've got to make sure it catches you as well. Sometimes going through the tunnels, you don't get caught. You've got to go back for it. Oh, he's in there with Phobos at the moment. How quick can he get through the tunnel or through the corkscrew? Because this is going to determine how he ends up. Nicely done through the cork. Oh, I spoke too soon. Straight up to thread the needle. Actually, really well done through there. Let's check out where we are with the times. Phobos on 45, put the cream on 48. 53 we are for Viper and 58 for Brett. Let's jump in with Phobos. Nice and tight through the ladder. Steaming it down to the corkscrew. Nice and tight around the corkscrew as well. Threading the needle. Very well done through there. And round. Now we've got Put the Cream, who's also in acro mode as well. So we've got Markham, Phobos and Put the Cream all in acro mode. Through the tunnels, but we've got Put the Cream chasing down Phobos. Oh, he's just taken Phobos, Put the Cream. But Phobos is going to make some space there because he's really tight to the gates. He's going to do the same here as well. I think he's much tighter than Put the Cream is round. So this is where he might capitalise if he can keep it clean. Not so much. Put the Cream, I think, is ahead still. And he is Put the Cream on 207. Phobos on 209. Viper coming up. Let's find out where Brett is as well. Brett not that far behind. He is chasing down Viper, but I think Viper's quite a way ahead, so I don't think he's got any overly concerns for Viper. Nice and clean round through the corkscrew. Heading up to I'm not quite sure. There he is. Viper does it in 2:48, but Viper, but Brett is not that far behind. He did miss that one, but it's not that far behind at all. So well done to those.
Pilots, race is now over.
The race is over. Excellent. Okay, let's just finish doing a bit of housework. Let's bring them in. Well done, guys. How do you guys find the track?
I'm enjoying it. It's really good.
It's very nice.
Yeah, it's a bit more spaced out than the last one, isn't it? Right, keep it on 3 laps. 4 racers. Heats created. It's fastest together, so you're going to be with the pilots that are closest to your times. So it's going to be some pretty interesting racing. So first up we do have Rich, Smeeland, Put the Cream, Phobos and Markham, which is going to be interesting because 3 of them are in acro. So let's invite these groups in. There we go, that's how the standings currently look. So we've got Rich in the red, Smeeland in the green, Put the Cream in the purple, Phobos in the white, and Markham is in the yellow. There we go, he's in. Let's just double check that Markham is actually flying. Yeah, well done Markham, thank you mate. Okay, good luck to the pilots, here we go. Put myself on mute. Let's start it off, we're going to stay with Markham.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
Let's start them off like this. Here we go. Put the Cream, set to go. Off they fly. Straight through the tunnels. We can see who's coming through as they go through up the step. We've got Rich, Smeeland. Oh my god, that is ridiculously quick. Smeeland. We've also got Put the Cream in the mix as well now as they fly coming up to the small ladder. Put the Cream chasing down Smeeland through the corkscrew. Who's going to be cleaner? Put the Cream doing really well. Flying up. He's already caught up again with Smeeland. Flying around. Let's check where we are with the blimp on their times. Rich 37, Smeeland 39, Put the Cream 40, Phobos 43. I'm just trying to work out where we can find Markham. Well, Markham's on 49. Who is that? Let's jump in with Put the Cream. Put the Cream chasing down at the moment Smeeland. Oh, he's made up some time there. Can he get through here quick? He does. So close. Oh, Put the Cream had a bit of an issue going through that one, but he can make it back up. So does Smeeland as well. Put the Cream is trying to get into second place, but it's neck and neck against him and Smeeland as they come down, heading back up towards the ladder. Oh, Put the Cream was doing so well, but he can make it up again, I think, here again, if he can try and get this rhythm. If you can get a rhythm right away. Rich does it in 1:49. But I think Smeeland does it on 1:46. Put the Cream's going to be next. Phobos just behind Put the Cream. He takes it in 2:05. Markham had a bit of a nightmare going through this one. Not a great first round, but he can make it up. It's only the first round, and he is putting through the needle, the thread through the needle. Oh, he just missed that one. It's a nightmare, that circle, because I made it as small as possible. Wow. That was some really good racing. Look at those times. 1:49, 1:56, 1:59, 2:05, 2:26.
Pilots, race is now over.
Race. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I do prefer heats, to be honest, Asian. Definitely prefer heats. Because I like having the fastest together, much better racing. Okay, we've got Viper, Asian Yui, Brett, and Paul. Let's invite them in. Let's invite them in. So that is the current standing. We've got Viper in the red, Asian Yui in the green, Brett in the purple, and Paul in the white. So good luck to all of them. We will be following... what's that doing? We're going to be following Asian Yui as she starts. So good luck to all the pilots. Here we go for
pilots. 10
round
seconds.
1. There they are, all lined up. Let's get them in. See Viper in the red, Brett in the purple, Paul in the white, and we are following the green, which is Asian Yui. As they just go through the tunnel. He's going to come out the other end. Oh, look at that. We do have Viper, who's got a bit of space. Closely followed by Brett. Brett's being chased down by Asian Yui. It is going to be close as they go through the tunnels. Oh, they've all made mistakes going through that one. There's Asian Yui trying to catch up. Getting into chasing down Brett as they go through. Now up to the ladder. Who's going to keep it tight? Whoever's the tightest is the one that gets through. It is Asian Yui as she managed to do that. Flying now down to the corkscrew. Again, keeping it tight is the key because you can make time up if you go close to the gates. It's not always about being the fastest going through corkscrews. Sometimes you can just do it and catch up just by just going as tight to the gates as possible. Very, very close. Brett's just taken her though, going through, but only just. Look at that, 1 minute 101, 1 minute 07. Let's jump in with these guys. We are watching Asian Yui, and I think she's taken Brett again. I'm not sure. Let's check. Where's Brett? No, Brett's already through the tunnels. And I think Asian Wheat is just behind as well. Oh, you can just see, just saw Brett going through. Keep it tight, keep it close. Chasing down through the long stretch into the corkscrew. But Brett has the corkscrew really well. There you go, Asian Wheat, not that far behind now, already caught back up with Brett. Round to the finish, round, here we go. Oh no, Asian Wheat. Nightmare through the start finish. Through the blocked off tunnel. Up through the step ladder. Let's just check with the blimp how far is everyone. We've got Viper, who's on his final lap, he's got a lot of space. So has Brett. Brett's got some space now, but it isn't going to take much for Asian Wheat to pick that back up. Already she's on the ladder, trying to catch up with Brett. If she can do it, it's going to be on this corkscrew. We've actually got Brett starting to catch up with Viper as well. But Viper does it in 2 minutes 42. Brett's going to be coming into second place, and he does it in 2:48. In comes Asian Wheat to take third place on 2:53. Let's jump in with Paul. I think Paul on his final lap as well. He is. This is Paul's final lap as he goes down the stretch. Coming back up to the ladder. I can see that he is actually moving a little bit quicker this time. He's getting a little bit more confidence. He needs to try and get to the other side as quick as he can. He's taking it slow and steady. Into the corkscrew. Nice and smooth around the corkscrew. Nice and smooth. Heading up now to thread the needle. You don't thread the needle, do you? Needle to thread. Thread the needle. Yeah, I think it is thread the needle. I was getting confused. And there we go. Paul does it in 3:54, which is his fastest time. So well done, Paul, because that's the aim of the game, is each time, each round, get faster.
Pilots,
well done.
Race is now over.
Well done. Okay, I don't think this is going to work on this particular round, but we can give it a go and just see if we do actually get any times. Well, I don't think we will, because it needs 2. Oh no, I fixed it. That's how awesome I am. Oh no, we're not. I got it wrong, it all says Nan. That's only because it's the very first one that's difficult to make an average out of just one number. So that's all that is. Not a problem though, at least we know it's working to a degree. I just got to quickly check a minute. I'm getting a few. Am I getting any messages? No, we're all good. Okay, that is round 1 complete. Let's invite round 2. Rich, Smilan, Put the Cream, Phobos, and Markham. Fingers crossed though. Markham will have a much better round this time. Here we go. So we've got Rich, who's going to be in the red drone. The green, I'm hoping, is going to be Smiland. I'm just waiting for Smiland to come in. I don't know. Let's just double check.
Yeah.
Smiland, are you having the problem, buddy? Smiland, are you having any issues?
Yeah, I'm in.
Oh yeah, you're in. That's okay. No worries. Okay, let's just double check that you can fly around. You okay to fly? Yeah, that's fine. No worries, mate. Perfect. Good to go. Okay, good luck to the pilots. Here we go. We're going to stick with
Pilots, 10 seconds.
Let's bring up the other colours, because what we're looking for is Put the Cream and the purple. We can certainly have some predictions. We will sort that out for the next round, round 3. We will do some predictions, because I know that Markham can do much better than what he did do. There we go. We just got overtaken by Markham. Smeeland, but I think he just managed to take it back. But he's right on his tail. Markham, there he is. So is Put the Cream. And they all seem to be chasing down Phobos. Or is that Rick? No, it's not Rick. That's Phobos. Sure of it. Oh, Smeeland just missed that gate. That's going to cost him. It is Put the Cream. Oh, he's missed it. He's got to go back. He's got to go back. Markham's back in the mix. There's Markham in the yellow. Smeeland having a bit of a nightmare on this round. There he is, coming back through the corkscrew, into the lace, up the step ladder, into the stacked pipes. Let's check on the blimp and where people are with the times. We've got Rich is on their second lap now, 1:02. Put the Cream is in second place on 42, Phobos 45, Markham 50, Smeeland on 52. Very close, but you can just see Smeeland there trying to catch up with Markham. Is he going to be able to do it? I don't know. There is Markham. Oh, he missed it. He's missed it. That's going to cost him again. He's going to try and catch up with Markham again. Into the pipes. Oh, he's having a nightmare. Rich does it in 1:48. He's Put the Cream in to come into second place. Let's check with Put the Cream. Put the Cream's coming in to thread the needle. Round the corner. Put the Cream is going to take second place this time. Markham. Is Markham? There's Phobos. Phobos takes third. Markham takes fourth. Smeeland takes. See, now had we have done predictions, we'd have got it completely wrong on that one. Completely wrong on that one. I would not have guessed that to be the result, but it was. Let's bring it in.
Pilots, race is now over.
Race is now over. Okay, we're going to get up the prediction screen. Let's run some predictions. Alright, I've just got to check if this is actually going to work this time. No, not yet. Okay. Yeah. Let's just do that. Let's just check if this is gonna kick in now. Okay, it does. To a point. Okay, let's invite the next one then. So we are now on to heat 2 of round 2. So let's invite the pilots in. And I want to go here. Predictions. Let's choose a prediction. Okay. I think this one's going to be pretty good. Okay, let's just go back. Let's get rid of that. Alright, let's start a prediction. It's going to have to be, who do we think is going to come, who's going to finish first out of if I make it font specific. Okay, you've got 1 minute to make your predictions. Who is going to come first out of Asian Yui and FPV Brett? Make your predictions. Make your predictions. Whilst you're doing that, for a memento, we'll leave them to... Let's just watch as they go round. Pick up their colours. So we've got Gree, which is Asian Yui. Viper is in the red. Brett is in the purple. Paul is in the white. Make your predictions on who is going to be coming in first place. If you're watching on anything other than Twitch, then you won't be able to do this. But if you want to take part, then please do. Just jump over to Twitch, Mr. Lazy Legs, and once you've signed in, you will be able to win Lazy Points. If you get your predictions right, I can tell you that there was not much in it on the times on their last round. So it is 50-50, I reckon. But let's see what the predictors think. Okay, I've clearly put that in a silly place. So we are going to start the race. Good luck to everybody. Let's jump in with Asian Yui.
10
Okay,
seconds.
we'll jump in. I think we did that last time. Let's jump in with Brett. So we are watching Brett right now. Viper is in the red. Asian Yui is in the green. There's Viper who's just taken off. Asian Yui is about to pass, but I don't think she did. I think she's just right on the tail of Brett. And Paul is in the white. I think Brett is actually leading. I think Viper is chasing, followed by Asian Yui, followed by Paul. But there they are going up the stacked pipes. There's Viper just overtaken Brett. He's got the speed. Oh, Asian Yui is quite far behind. She's going to have to do some catching up. Brett is on the tail of Viper though. If he can try and keep it clean and tight to these gates, he's got a good chance of catching back up. Oh, that line was not great. Asian Yui again. We just saw Asian Yui just behind. Let's just jump in with Asian Yui as she just goes through the corkscrew, heading up to the threading the needle round to her first lap. Oh. Let's check the blimp for their times. So we've got 53 for Viper, 57 for Brett. I can't read Asian Yui because her name's in the way. Really need to change that. But she's in third place anyway. Let's jump back in with Asian Yui. Going up through the pipes. Let's find out now as she just goes through that pipe. Where is Brett? Brett is quite a distance ahead because he's now going up the ladder. Coming down the straight. Let's find out where Viper is. Viper's halfway through the corkscrew. We just saw Brett then just in the background catching up, but Viper has it quite happy in first place at this time. Let's jump back with Brett. He's about to thread the needle as well. There he is. Oh, got a little bit stuck. And Asian Yui is back in the game, chasing down Brett. Very close. They've just lapped Paul. Brett is just ahead at the moment. Oh, got stuck going through that tunnel. But it's okay, they've still got another lap to go after this one. Flooring it down up towards the ladder. Brett's just finished the ladder. Try and keep it tight to the gates as possible. Now Brett has got this laid down pretty tidily. It's going to take a lot of concentration to try and make up time on this one. Viper does it in 2 minutes 42 and I was incorrect. They didn't have another lap. This is the final. Brett 2:49. Asian Yui just behind on 2:51. We are back in with Paul. He's on his final lap as well. Let's just double check that before I say another mistake. There he is on his final lap. Heading back up. Back up. You voted him with 0 points. I'm not quite sure how the points actually get worked out, to be honest. We will find out though in a moment. We are nice and tight with the gates as Paul, as he goes through the corkscrew, heading up to thread the needle. I think it was 2 minutes 54. If he can try and beat 2 minutes 54 this time, then he's improving yet again. Oh, he does! Oh, he doesn't. It's 3:48. 3:48. So he doesn't quite improve on his last time. In fact, I think he missed quite a few gates on that one by the looks of it. So we will end that one.
Pilots, race is now over.
That is halfway through the round. We can fetch those results. Okay, let's get the predictions done. It was Brett on 83%, Ajnui on 17%. It was officially Brett that wins. So well done if you predicted Brett. You will get your LaZy points and some more back. Okay, let's do the next one. Now, who should the next one be? If you want to have your say, put it in the comments. Your predictions. Who should it be between? We got Rich, Smeeland, Put the Cream, Phobos, and Markham. Hello, Paul. Welcome to the stream, buddy, and great fly-in as well. You're doing much better, buddy. Improving. Okay, we are going to... Oh, what's happened there? Start a prediction. There we go. Okay, who is going to finish first out of... Well, I'm going to say... Put the Cream versus... Smeeland FPV. You have 1 minute to make your predictions. Who is going to finish first on this round? I can tell you that in the first round, Smeeland finished just in front of Put the Cream, but in the second round, Put the Cream finished quite a bit in front of Smeeland. So the predictions are on. Now, I don't know who predicts what at this point. Unfortunately, it doesn't actually tell me. I can only see that at the moment, all the predictions are going towards Smeeland, I think. So, if Pedro pulls this off, Put the Cream, if he pulls this off and gets first, no one's going to win any points. Okay, let's invite in the... Actually, no, before we do that, I know that this works now. I can show you where we are with the times. This is based on average times. There we go. I need my glasses on for that, so I don't know how well you can read that. But that's where we are with the average times over the 2 rounds. 108 for Rich. Smeeland is on 116. Put the Cream is on 119. 125 for Phobos, 133 for Markham, Viper on 162, Brett on 168, Ajnui on 171, and Paul on 228. That is where we are at the moment with the times. There we go. Okay, let's invite the pilots in. I didn't see what the last prediction was, so I don't know who it is. I think everything went towards Smeeland, but let's find out. Those will be the people that we will be watching most of all, so good luck. Let's jump in. We've Put the Cream. It's all on you, Pedro. It's all on you, buddy. Prove them all wrong. You know you want to.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
He's watching for everybody. Let's get the colours up. Here we go. It's green. There he is, just in front, Smeeland. Not a good start, but it doesn't matter. Pedro is going through the pipes. Flying down. Phobos was also having a few issues going through there. But I'm trying to see Markham's just behind, chasing down Phobos as well. But we do have, I just saw Smilan just then finish going through the corkscrew. We've got Put the Cream, threading the needle, flying around. Oh, didn't quite get that one right. Let's have a look where we are on the blimp. The times, it is Rich on 38, Smeland on 40, Put the Cream on 48, Markham on 51, and Phobos on 104. Huge difference, but there you got Smeland, look, trying to chase down Rich, which is quite an interesting dynamic. Let's just jump in with these guys. Smeland is determined to chase down Rich. Look how tight he is to those. Look how tight he goes to the gates. It's incredible. The speed and the fact that anyone can keep up with Rich is quite remarkable. This is intense. Oh, there's Rich. He just managed to take him. It's going to be up to Rich now to try and beat and take it. He's going to finish first. Smeland. Followed by Rich. Oh my lord, people, we do not see that very often. We do not see that often. Rich comes in second place. I do believe though that Put the Cream, in fact I'm not quite sure where Phobos is, but I think Phobos is going to take fourth. Put the Cream's going to take third. Ah, Phobos takes third. Oh, he must have missed a gate. Phobos missed a gate, which Put the Cream in just above, and Markham goes into fourth place on 2:22, Phobos on 2:30, Put the Cream on 2:16, 2:07 for Rich, and Smeland takes first place with 1 minute 50. Whoa. Well done, pilots. That's what we like. Unexpected results.
Pilots, race is now over.
Race is now over. Let's now check the predictions. It was 100% to Smeland FPV, and the official results are not in yet. Hang on. Let's do it. The official results do state Smeland is in. So if you predicted Smeland, you win points. How many points? I have no idea because it never tells me. But you probably win an awful lot of points. So well done for that prediction. Okay. Next prediction. It's going to be a tough one, to be honest. I think what we'll do is let's put some pressure on Viper. Out of love, obviously. What we want to do is we have one. I just got to find it. I can't find it. Okay. Name the prediction. Will Viper finish below? So his times 162. 162. So he's on 162, both of them. So let's see if he can beat his last one. 162. That's 162 seconds. Yes. No. Prediction starts. You've got 1 minute. Prediction starts now. I can tell you, round 2, he did it in 162.156 seconds, and round 1, he did it in 162.557 seconds. So, can he beat his current times? Let's invite them in and get ready. Let's get ready to rumble. Everyone's saying yes, he can beat it at the moment. So no pressure to Viper, but Everyone is raging you on to beat 162 seconds, which you can do because it's only half a second to what you've already done in the last 2 rounds. So good luck. Okay, let's check in with the blimp and see how they all start off. Good luck to all the pilots. Here we go. Round 3, heat 3. Sorry, round 3, heat 2. Good luck.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
Let's bring the colours up. Viper is in the red, Agenui in the green, Brett in the purple, Paul is in the white, and off Viper goes straight away, determined to beat his 162 seconds. Closely followed though by Agenui, who is right on his tail, and right on her tail is Brett. As they go up through the pipes, let's now jump in with them. We are in with Brett as he now heads down to the U-turn. Straight up, Agenui is not that far behind. There she is, you can just see her. They're all trying to catch up and keep up with Viper as they throttle it down even to the corkscrew. But Brett has this corkscrew very, very tidy. It's difficult to try and catch him on that. If he can keep... Oh, he just made a mistake. Agenui has just passed him. He's now chasing down Agenui. Oh, he's missed that gate, but so did Agenui. Oh, Brett just missed that as well. Such a shame. Let's check where we are with the blimp. 53 seconds for his first lap. Agenui on 59. Brett, I can't read it because his name's in the way, which is rather unfortunate. Let's just see where they are. They are still neck and neck though. Let's jump back in with Agenui this time. Where do we see Brett? I don't see Brett at the moment. Where is he? Where is he? Is he in front? Is he behind? Oh, he's just behind. I just saw him as they come down to the corkscrew. Round Agenui goes with the corkscrew. Up, straight up now. Thread the needle. Chasing round. Let's find out how many seconds. It is at the moment 1 minute 59 for Viper. 1 minute 59. Agenui has some space. In fact, has Agenui just overtaken Viper? Oh my lord, come on Agenui. Oh, it's going to be close between these two. Can Agenui keep it? Come on Agenui, you can do it. Viper is very close behind. There he is, but I think Viper's got this corkscrew nailed. I'm not quite sure Agenui has a comfortable... Oh, it's going to be so close. Oh, Viper misses it. Agenui, can she make it? She does. She takes first place. Viper misses. He has to come back for it. 2 minutes 52 for Viper. Oh my lord, another shock result. Brett comes in on 2 minutes 59. A shock result, people. A shock result. Well done to Agenui, who kept it together. That's it, Paul. Paul's going for the right way. He's coming up. He's on his last lap. He's now just going through the ladder. Agenui to take first place on 2 minutes 57. You know what? If you predicted that Viper is going to make the less than 162 seconds, which I believe everyone did, I think you've lost your points. I could be wrong. I'm not sure that you beat the 162. I can't work it out in my head. I'm trying, but if I'm honest, I'm trying to keep my eyes open. But well done to Agenui for keeping it together. Paul does it in 3 minutes 57. Okay, I can actually tell you the seconds that Viper did it. Let's find out.
Pilots, race is now over.
Let's find out. Viper did it in 172 seconds. So the prediction is, if you predicted yes, you've all lost your points. There was a lot of points in it. Total LaZy points was 1.2 thousand, so 1,200 points were in it, and unfortunately he did not make it. He was 10.5 seconds out. So the answer is no go, unfortunately. But what we can do now, though, is bring up the results. And this will give us the average times as they stand right now. So we do have Rich on 109, Smeeland on 113, Put the Cream on 122, Phobos on 127, Markham on 138, Viper 162. As you can see, that is his average. 0.3 though, because of his last one. Age Nui on 169, 0.5 with Brett on 169.2. Very, very little in it. And Paul SK doing better each round, doing 200 as an average, 231 seconds. I am going to change that though to minutes so that you actually get to see what the minutes are, because I don't understand the seconds. We want to know minutes really. So we will look to change that. Okay, so well done to everybody. Well done, everybody. Right, okay, we are going to start the next prediction. Okay, let's have a look at Heat 1, how the results have been. So round 1, it was Rich, Smeeland, Put the Cream, Phobos and Markham. In the second round, it was Rich, Put the Cream, Phobos, Markham and Smeeland. In round 3, it was Smeeland, Rich, Put the Cream, Markham and Phobos. So I think the prediction needs to be who's going to win out of Markham and Phobos in round 4. That is the prediction. Who is going to come first out of Phobos and Markham? Or Markham. Phobos, Markham. Okay, you got 1 minute. This is the prediction. Spend your points. Spend your points. Who is going to finish out of those two? Who's going to finish first? That is the prediction. Again, if you're watching this on anything other than Twitch, then you won't be able to take part in this. But if you would like to take part, then just jump over to Twitch, log in, and you will be able to take part. You do have 40 seconds to go. Now, I think I was getting lots of messages, so I just want to quickly just check on Fishbook. Get a bit waterproof. Yeah, still got time. Yeah, that's fine. And everyone is fine on that one as well. All awesome. Everything is awesome. Right, there we go. Let's invite in the pilots. Same standing because we did fastest together. So we have Rich in the red, Smeeland, FPV in the green, Put the Cream in the purple, Phobos in the white, and Markham in the yellow. Let's go over to that. Here we go, all in the brushless. Good luck, everybody. We are starting it in 3, 2, 1.
Pilots, 10
Let's
seconds.
See how they start off with the blimp. We're expecting to see Rich take off, but I'll tell you what, Smeeland will not be that far behind. And off they go. Rich, as predicted, goes off. Smeeland not far behind. Markham and Phobos are now into it together. Smeeland is now taking the lead already. Rich is on catch up, but Smeeland is winning at the moment. Closely followed by Phobos though. Let's jump in with Markham. Markham chasing down Rich. And Phobos is just behind. Remember, the points are in it. I didn't get to see what the final points were. But I don't even know if I can check. I can't check right now. But we've got Markham chasing down Smeeland. Rich, by the looks of it, has now taken back first place. Smeeland is crossing over with Markham as they go through this tunnel down to the U-turn. Oh, Markham missed that. That's going to cost him. Smeeland is now back in catch-up. Oh, Markham missed it again. Where is Phobos? You want to check out where Phobos is. Put the Cream's coming down to the corkscrew. Smeeland is just gone to a start-finish. Rich is just going into the pipes. Let's check where we are. Rich is currently in first place on 115. Then it's Smeeland. Then it's Markham. Then it's Put the Cream. And then it is Phobos on 125. I'm going to jump back in. Phobos is just entering the pipes. He's having a bit of a mare though, going through the pipes. Markham is a comfortable lead at the moment. Actually, I'm not quite sure. Rich does it on 152. It is, I think it's Markham, and there is Put the Cream, who's just got in front. There's Put the Cream coming through to take third, and he does, but only just. In comes Markham. 207. Phobos comes in to take fifth place on 215. Well done, Markham. He kept it together. He kept it together. Well done. Okay, what we're going to do now is end that
Pilots,
one.
race is now over.
Fetching the old results. There we go. Let's sort out the prediction. It was 15% went to Markham, but 85% went to Phobos. I can tell you the official results have come in, and it is Markham that did it. So Markham wins, and there was an awful lot of points, over 5,000 LaZy points involved in this prediction. So who registered LaZy points? Rich went for Markham. He put 1,000 points, I think. Yeah, Rich voted with 1,000 points on Markham. Rich, I'd like to know how many points you get back, because it is Markham that wins it. Duh, duh, duh. I wish it told me how many points people get. That'd be so much cooler. But it doesn't tell me. Oh, it doesn't. It does. Rich. It goes to Rich. He put 1,000 points down, and he wins 6,700 points back. Now that is a good prediction from Rich. So well done, buddy. That was cool. That was cool. Very cool. Okay. There we go. Okay, so the final prediction. What should the final prediction be? This is against Viper, Agenui, Brett, and Paul SK. It needs to be who is going to finish first out of, and I'm tempted to put Agenui and Viper. Because I want to see another shock result. So do you know what? I think I'm going to do that. It is going to be, can we get another shock result? Who's going to finish first out of Agenui and Viper? Prediction starts right now. Spend your LaZy points. Win loads back. It's possible. It is not impossible, as we have seen in the results. Let's invite the pilots in. You have 45 seconds left to make your predictions. Oh, actually, I can see details of what. Well, actually, no, I can't. Well, I don't call them details. But well done to Markham anyway. Right, what are we looking at? We're looking at this one here, Asian Uwe. Currently, Viper's getting most of the bets, but we've seen a short result. Oh, you haven't got any time now, so you've lost time. So good luck to the pilots. Asian Uwe, we are with you. Let's jump
Seconds.
in with Asian Uwe. And let's see if she can get in front of Viper and stay there. Good luck. We are off. Brett gets a good start. Oh, Viper straight into the box. Perhaps I put too much pressure on Viper, I don't know. Not Viper, Asian Uwe. I hope I haven't. There they are, going through the pipes. You can just see Brett in front in the purple. Asian Uwe nice and tight, going through the right turn, into the U-turn, up to the ladder. Viper is not that far away. Are you going to lose your points, people? That's the question we're all asking. Can Viper hold it together? That is the question as well. $55-56. Asian Uwe manages to take first at the moment. Oh, can she keep it? Can she keep it? Let's jump in with Viper as he goes up the step ladder. Oh, he's already taken it back, I think. It looks like he's taken it back as they go through the pipes. Oh. Let's jump in with Asian Uwe. Coming down as well. Very wide on there as on the U-turn. Going up the ladder. She's just taken first place back again. Can she keep it though? That's the big question as they go down through the corkscrew. Viper's very tidy around the corkscrew. He can make time up. I know he can. He's done it before. But Asian Uwe now is ramping up the pressure as she goes through. Final lap. Asian Uwe is currently leading. Oh, straight into that block though. Into the corkscrew. Into the lace. Come on, Asian Uwe, you can do it. Hold it together. Into the pipes. Let's jump over into Viper. Oh, Viper's having a few issues. In fact, he's being chased down by Brett at the moment. Oh, nudged his way out. Brett chasing down Viper at the moment. Asian Uwe finished going up the ladder. Heading down to the corkscrew. She's got to do this right. Because we know that Brett and Viper both can nail that corkscrew. Viper is some distance behind. Asian Uwe is going to do it again. She is going to do it again. Yeah, she does! Well done to Asian Uwe. Brett is right on the cusp. Is he going to be able to get there first? Oh! Look at that. 2 minutes 55 seconds, 0.81 goes to Viper with Brett on 2 minutes 55.82. Wow, that was incredible racing and absolutely awesome work from Asian Uwe. Absolute awesome work. We are now in with Paul on his final lap as he heads down now towards the corkscrew. That was some fantastic fast racing. And well done to Brett as well for keeping up with Viper. That in itself. What a finish though. What a finish. We don't get many finishes like that. I've got to be honest, we don't. That was very, very close. Paul's doing pretty well though. Let's see if he can beat his overall time so far. I think it was 2 minutes 54, I think was his best time. 3 minutes 52, so he hasn't. I'm not sure if he's missing any gates because he hasn't taken a minute, I don't think. But I'm not sure. Maybe he has. I don't know. But well done.
Pilots, race is now
Can't do
over.
anything until the official results come in. So let's get the official computed results, and it is Asian Uwe who is taken first place. Like I said, 100% 2,500 points went to Viper. Now, I don't really understand this because it does say, oh, I see, Phobos voted with no points. So I'm going to be interested to see if Agenui gets any the adrenaline rush. I know Agenui was awesome to watch. You do win though, so I'm determined to find out what Phobos. He didn't put any points on, so I'm interested on who wins and if he gets any points. And he does. Oh dear. 2,530 points goes to Phobos and to Tall E Brett. So you had confidence from those two, Agenui, and they did a vote for you to go in. That was brilliant. Okay, let's bring him back. Discord. Hello again, pilots. That was some very, very close racing. Interesting predictions and results as well. We are going to find out who makes it to the final 8. I've just got to do a wee bit of housework. Housework? Not housework. Chores. Not even chores. Okay, let's create it. Okay, let's find out where we are with the average times, which will get computed. There we go. Let's see where we are with the average times. Oh, okay, so we've got Rich on the average time of 110 seconds, 114 for Smeeland, 122 for Put the Cream, Phobos on 130, 134 for Markham, 165 for Viper, 168 for Agenui, 171 for Brett, and 231 for Paul SK. So really good results. I'm kind of happy with that. We saw Agenui actually take a little bit of a jump up in her average with the last 2 rounds coming into first place. So well done to Agenui. That was brilliant. Okay, final 8. You go through. So let's work out who you are. Because it might be a little bit different to that, because that's average time and this is points. It shouldn't be, but you never know. So we have Rich, Viper, Agenui, Smeeland, Brett, Put the Cream, Paul, and Phobos. Now that makes no sense at all.
Isn't it random or something?
It's not random. It's the way that it does it. It's 1 1
Oh,
2 2 3 3,
Yeah.
and because there were more people in round in the first heat to the second heat, unfortunately, number 5 gets knocked off. So sorry, Markham, buddy.
It's okay.
It's just the way the final goes. It's not right at all. That's why I rarely do them. But it's just for fun, really.
No, it's fine. I should have bidden Phobos.
Yes. Well, you did.
Yeah,
You did,
I'm
didn't you?
actually
Because
surprised.
Rich got a ton of LaZy points for that win. So yeah, that was good.
I lost the LaZy points and the final because of that win. No, just kidding.
God damn it. Right, okay. So we've got the colours are slightly changed now. So we've got Rich in the red, Viper in the green, Agenui in the purple, Smeeland in the white, Brett in the yellow, Put the Cream in the cyan, Paul in the pink, and Phobos in the cream. So good luck to all the pilots. Do you want to do a prediction on who is going to come? Who's going to come fourth? That is going to be the prediction. Who is going to be in 4th place? Because it literally could be anybody's. Right. I don't think I've done that one before because I just thought of it. So who? Oh, hang on a minute. I can't do that. I can't do that.
Yeah, what if it's neither of the two you pick?
Yeah, I've just got yes or no, haven't I? Bloody hell. Okay, let's base it then on the times that we have had. Who do we think is going to come fourth? I think it is going to be Phobos. Am I right though? That's the question. There we go. Prediction started. Stick all your lazy points in. Stick all your lazy points in. And we will start the race in 30 seconds. Let's just see if everyone's flying about. And they are. Ooh, wrong button. And they are. Let's bring up the colours. There we go. So everyone's using the brushless except for Paul, who's using the TWR, which is the middle, I guess, range of the brushed drone. Don't have as much as control as you do with the TWF. But the predictions are pretty much done, so good luck to all the pilots. This is just for fun for the final, so we will kick it off. Good luck. Predictions are in. I can tell you, in fact, how many people think I'm going to be right. Okay, no, I'm not. Hang on. Okay, everyone thinks I'm going to be false. Oh no, hang on a minute. We've got. No, everyone. Literally, everyone thinks I'm going to be false. So they think someone else is going to be fourth. So good luck to Phobos. I kind of hope he does come fourth. So here we go. Good luck to everybody. Oh, also I forgot to tell you, it's 4 laps, not 3. Sorry, I forgot to say it's 4 laps, not 3. I forgot to tell them. My bad. They are off. Okay, so we are looking at Phobos, who's in the cream, which is quite difficult colour to see. But let's jump in with him. There he is. As he goes through, we will find out where he is placed after the first lap. And remember, this is not 3 laps, it's 4 laps, just to make it a little bit more interesting. But he has got to beat Markham. He's got to beat obviously Rich, put the cream. I mean, it could be Markham or it could be Phobos. It's going to be interesting on who's going to come fourth. But everyone thinks that it's not going to be Phobos, so be interesting to see if I am wrong, which has been known. But he's doing well. In fact, has he done a lap? Yes, he has done a lap. And currently he is fourth with Viper in 5th place. So the question is, can he keep where he is? Brett comes in 6th. And we are waiting. Who are we waiting for? Agenui. Where's Agenui? Agenui's coming up, fighting it out with well, I would say with Rich, but I think she's just been lapped, basically. There we go. Agenui comes into 7th. Paul is going to be in the pink. Is he going to come in next? He does. 1 minute 21. He's not that far behind Agenui. Very interesting. Put the Cream has just jumped into 4th place, with Phobos moving up into 3rd place now. So it could be that I am wrong. He is currently in 4th place. 3rd place, sorry, Phobos. So it all depends on if Put the Cream can win it back. Here is Put the Cream. And he is still behind Phobos, so Put the Cream has to really nail it. There's Phobos just in front. So if Put the Cream can beat Phobos, oh, I think he's just in front. So we've got to rely on Put the Cream to keep it. In fact, I think No, it was Brett. I think they lapped him. But the Cream is now in front. So there you go. Rich first. Smeeland second. Where are we at the moment? Put the Cream is currently in fourth. But we need Put the Cream take second place. Who's going to take third? That's because someone must have missed a gate. So we've got Rich first, Put the Cream second, Phobos in third. It would have been Smeeland, but Smeeland must have missed a gate, which is why that has happened. Oh my lord. So I was so close to being right, but I was wrong because someone had a missed gate. That is shocking. Shocking. But we are in with Brett at the moment as he goes through the pipes, heading now down towards the U-turn, under the tunnel, through the U-turn, heading back up through the ladder, turning around, heading now down towards the corkscrew. Nice rhythm around the corkscrew. Viper does it in 3 minutes 45. We're still in with Brett there at the moment as he goes through the threading the needle to take 6th place. Ooh. And he does. Let's find out. Asian Wee just behind now. Just finished threading the needle into the finish. 7th place. And we are waiting for Paul, who is in the pink, who is now up the pipes, round, under the tunnel, heading now to the U-turn, the green U-turn I should say, up through the green ladder, taking it steady, into the blue U-turn, heading now towards the corkscrew. Again, he has it very nicely through there. Nice set lines. Threading the needle. Up and over. Into the finish straight to take 8th place. And he does on 5 minutes.
I've hit actually. Really.
I also think so.
Well done, everybody. That was an interesting turn of events. It would have been Phobos in 4th place, but for a missed gate.
Yeah.
So I was nearly right, but not quite.
Pilots, race is now over.
So,
no one else voted against me, so I don't think I'll win anything.
No. Choose outcome. Fully fourth. False. It is false. Who wins? 500.
I want my money back.
Rich. 500. An extra 500 goes to Rich. And Rich has done quite well out of these predictions today. So well done, Rich.
For once.
Yeah. Right, you've won them all back, all the ones that you've lost. So. Right, so that was the results for the final, which currently leads Rich, followed by Put the Cream, followed by Phobos, Smeeland, Viper, Asian Brett, and Paul SK. So well done to you all. And for the average times over the overall race, there we are. It's unfair to actually pick out Paul's because he was not using a brushless. Yeah, it's still Rich, Smeeland, Put the Cream, Phobos, Markham, Viper, Asian Brett, and Paul. So thank you for Smeeland and Paul for joining us. It was great having you. I hope we can see you again. Thank you to all the other pilots as well for taking part in tonight's events. We got everything working in the end. did you guys any feedback? Everyone happy?
Yeah, really enjoyed that. That was good night.
Good night.
Yeah, it was a great track actually for me. I really enjoyed it.
Excellent. Well, that's what I like. That is what I like.
Yeah, I like the hits because I could watch other pilots.
Yeah, that was great. That was great. We can watch the better ones and learn from them.
Yeah, exactly. No, I do prefer heats. It's just that we need the numbers to do it. But yeah, I personally prefer heats. I like having the pilots with the sort of times that they do race together. It's much more enjoyable for me, anyway. No worries, but the cream. Thank you, buddy, for joining us. Hopefully, you can join us again. Thank you to everybody else and for everyone that was watching. That is the end for the Friday night's races. We were back on Tuesday for the Tuesday Fun Fly, and again next week on the Friday we'll be doing some more Friday night races. So until then, stay safe and thank you for watching.
Cheers, guys. Good night.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Good night.
Yeah, okay, mate. Do you want me to drop a message on Discord just in case? Okay, no problem. As soon as I hear something, I'll let you know, mate. Yeah, I do. Okay, mate. No problem. I'll do that.
Yep.
Cheers, Tara.
Have a nice weekend.
Cheers.
Bye
I
bye,
put the cream.
everybody.
Nice racing, man. I enjoyed it
Thank you.
very much.
Bye bye.